Hi, I'm Avery Umina, and I'm here with Captain Dylan Offman, also known as Nightmare's mom, Carrie Offman. How does it feel that your son's last high school football season is coming to an end?
It's really sad to see it come to an end because he's been playing football since he was in third grade, and it's really become a huge part of our fall every year, and he's really passionate about it, so it's a little bit sad.
How would you describe the Wayland football community?
We love the Wayland football community. I mean, like I said, we have been with these parents for 10 years now, and the coaching staff is amazing. Even with the little, when they were little, the coaching staff was amazing. I really can't say enough about the community.
What is your favorite youth football memory of your son?
Oh, that's a hard one. I think it would have to be. I don't think I could say it's one memory, but it's how excited they get when they win a game. Like every single win is huge for them. Yeah.
Okay, thank you for joining Wayland Sports Broadcasting. Good luck to everyone tonight.
What's up, guys? My name is Matthias Kalberg. I'm with my partner, Aiden Curry.
What's up, guys? I'm also here with our famous tech crew, Max Berkowitz, Eli McHugh, and Ridley Keegan, and we're here to bring you to our game.
Yeah, work in the field tonight is Finley Knapp, Zoe Millstat, Avery, and Kaylin.
We also have a first quarter show, a little presentation by Carolina, as well as a halftime show, a third quarter show, and an end of the game. So let's see.
Dana, what are your thoughts coming into this matchup?
I think it's going to be a tight game. Both teams are 4-2 currently. Every win that they've had is either a blowout, and every loss has been a bit tough for both teams. But overall, I believe that Wayland will come out on top, and it's going to be tough.
Yeah, both teams are 4-2. I think that's the biggest thing. It is Wayland's senior night too, so Wayland's just amped up, ready to go from the get-go, and it's a home game. I mean, Friday night lights too.
Yeah. Well, currently Wayland is 11th in D4 right now, while Bedford's 14th. So, as you can tell, it's really, really tight. And both teams really have to come out with a win tonight if they want to make the playoffs.
Yeah, this is really a season-deciding game for both of these teams, really. Obviously you want to get a home playoff game, which winning this game will definitely help with it. And yeah, as we said, senior night. So the senior captains for Wayland are Dylan Offman.
Jake Kennedy.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
He's a captain.
Yeah.
Oh. Dylan Offman, he plays line, both ends of the ball.
He actually got a pick last week, which was a great pick, actually. He reached up, deflected the ball right into his own hands. That's very impressive for a D lineman. And here come our Wayland Warriors.
So what are some players you're excited to see today?
Honestly, one of my favorite players, maybe even my most favorite, is Max Strezens. He's just such an explosive player. The number one ranked D4 player right now, which is incredible. I think he's the number one by 4 touchdowns. Or 3.
3 touchdowns. Wow, yeah, he has 9 rushing touchdowns. Sorry, 11 touchdowns. 9 rushing touchdowns, 2 cash touchdowns.
Yeah.
So for a total of 66 points.
Wow.
Yeah.
He is doing great lately. But, a lot of good players are out there. A lot of the seniors are definitely going to try and put out their all this game because, hey, it's the last regular season game, and if you don't show your all, nobody will.
Yeah, I was in the locker room with them before this, and the energy was just going crazy. Welcome back, guys. It's coin flip just happened, and so super excited for this game.
The 3 captains for tonight were Jack Harrigan, Max Strezens, and Dylan Offman. 3 of the seniors, or 2 of the seniors, and 1 junior, which was Max Strezens, of course.
Yeah, Max Strezens is the star player of that Wayland team. On both sides of the ball, he plays linebacker on defense and running back on offense.
One of the top players on defense. He had a huge game a couple weeks ago, but last week was a very disappointing game. Or 2 weeks ago, it was a very
Yeah, 2
disappointing
weeks
home
ago.
game.
Last week, Max Jones had 2 touchdowns, a 62-yarder and a touchdown from the goal line.
The stats are on the board right now. He has a total of 94 carries for 866 yards, 11 rushing TDs, and 5 catches for 24 yards, as well as 2 receiving TDs and 46 tackles.
Yeah, it's just an insane player. I mean, and he's an academic weapon too. He got 100 on the last math test. Yeah, it was a very hard math test. I'm an honors pre-calc with him. It's a very tough class, but you know we do our best.
Not yet. Unfortunately, we were not able to see the coin toss, but we'll see. It looks like Bedford's going to receive, though, and Wayland is going to kick off, which means Wayland will get the ball in the second half, but Bedford will start with the ball for now.
Yeah, a lot of seniors on the special teams for kickoff, especially. I know I'm excited to see Tom White play on kickoff.
Tom White, great player. Haven't seen a lot of him yet this season, but he's a good player overall.
So
Dylan Engelhart is set to kick off.
Yeah, he's a really great kicker. You know, he's only a sophomore and he's starting, which is I think amazing.
He actually started as a freshman last year, which is a great opportunity for him just to get to know the coaches and the players. Bedford has the ball at about the 20-yard line and tackled at about the 25.
Yeah, so Wayland coming out early, showing how strong they are, how amped up they're up to play.
So it'll be Bedford's ball at the 25-yard line. Let's see what this offense can do and really how the defense is going to adapt to it. This is, I believe, our first time playing Bedford this season at least. But it's going to be a good game overall.
Yeah, you know, again, both teams are 4-2. They're both fighting for playoff spots. They also want to get a home game, which, you know, everybody loves to play a home playoff game.
Only 16 teams out of 39 make it to the playoffs, so it's a tight gap, but both teams are currently in the rankings for the playoffs. So run up the middle, and only about a 2-yard gain there, swarmed by the D line.
Tackle by number 8, Finn Bumstead.
We have their roster, Bedford roster.
Here, just
Bedford offense is being led by Jacob Hollingsworth, number 2. He's our quarterback.
only another 2-yard gain there. Wayland is not letting up the run game right now. That'll bring up third and about 6. Looks like Bedford's going to have to pass here.
And then we see Dylan Nightmare Offman lining up in the center.
We interviewed his mom earlier by Avery.
Yeah, great interview.
Bedford's lined up in trips to the right side of your screen, but to the left on the offense. Run up the middle again, and he's gonna get the first down, gain of about 7 to 8 yards there.
Ball is carried by number 3, Drew Sewick.
Ball was carried by number 3, Drew Sewick. No idea if I'm saying that last name right, but
On the
good
tackle,
run there,
Present.
and that's going to be enough for a Bedford first down. It's going to be a pass play, a screen to number 5, and gain of about 3 yards there.
Yeah, so, you know, Wayland got the stop on those first 2 plays of the game. I think that's really important to show that, you know, they won't let up that run game, but unfortunately that third play slipped away from them and Bedford got the first down.
That last tackle was made by Ben Wright, one of the DBs on our team. And Bedford is on the 43-yard line with the 2nd and 7.
The chains today are being held by Timothy Glavin. He's my history teacher. So
It's a fake. It's a QB draw up the middle, and that's a gain of about 5 yards, setting up 3rd and 2.
Buccaneers ball at the 48-yard line. That tackle was made by Jay Kennedy, also an extremely impactful senior on the Warriors.
Mm-hmm.
Buccaneers snap the ball. Run play number 6. Gets the first down and ran out of bounds.
Yeah, giving about 2 there, just enough for the first down.
Bedford,
That was Ricardo
LeBoy.
LeBoy with the carry. He is a captain.
He is
Senior.
also the 7th best player in D4 with 6 touchdowns and 36 points. He's very fast, and he's able to make space in between defenders, but he's also very strong, and even though he's not tall, just overall very powerful.
So another run play by the Buccaneers, but stop before a gain of any yards. So it'll be 2nd and 10 for the Buccaneers at the 52-yard line.
Bedford has just been getting gains of about 2 to 3 yards here every time, but the Wayland defense has gone and done a pretty good job of stopping them, just not enough. QB is calling out an audible real quick, and is elected to receive the snap.
McGrath, the
Throws,
snap. Blocked
tipped.
pass.
Yeah, tipped by one of the defensive linemen.
That was John Chelsea with the tip. Never mind. Finn Bumstead.
It's going to bring up 3rd and 10 here. This could be a huge stop for the Wayland defense.
Yeah, it's 8 minutes remaining in the first quarter.
You can hear the fans cheering in the background. It's probably one of our busiest games this season due to the rain and a lot of away games.
So McGrath carries the ball. He's going to throw out wide. Caught by number 6. Stays. Oh, never mind. Does not stay in bounds. That was Ricardo LeBoy.
That's going to be close.
Ball complete to Ricardo LeBoy.
So that is they get the first down, and it will be Buccaneers ball at their 35-yard line.
DePietro Floyo.
Or excuse me, at Wayland 36-yard line.
That could have been a huge stop for the Wayland D. They really would have needed that, but let's see what they can do now. They've held them so far, and they haven't gotten any big plays off yet, but let's see.
Another run play, and tackled for a 3-yard gain for the Buccaneers.
Ball is carried by Drew Stewart.
That was the ball carried by Drew Suick, number 3, who is a junior. Yeah, he's a player to watch today for sure.
Mm-hmm. He's a very good running back. As we said, Ricardo LeBoy plays both running back and wide receiver, so he's also a player to look out for. And Drew runs it again for about a 5-yard gain, bring up 3rd and 2. That's a 3rd down situation, but Wayland hasn't been able to hold them yet, so let's see.
They will throw and tackled right.
It looks like it's going to be held to 4th and about 1, maybe even inches.
Fourth and inches, I believe.
Looks like they're going to go for it, though. Which is a smart play by them since they only need about 1 yard. Or maybe not. Looks like they're going into a huddle here for the first time tonight, actually. They've been going mostly just straight out of the pocket, so.
Yeah, Bedford taking a sweet time with this play. I mean, they need a touchdown here. They want a touchdown here. They don't need one.
They're desperate for one. But this could be a huge shot for the Wayland D, putting them in good field position.
Flag
And
on the play.
it's going to be offsides, I think, on number 9, who is
Xavier Ruiz, senior number
On
56.
Bedford. Coming back.
That's going to put them at about 4th and 6. So let's see if they determine to punt here now. Because this is a very different situation than 4th and 1. Looks like they're going to go for it. which is strange because it's 4th and 6. This will put Wayland in very good field position if they get a stop here.
Yeah, I think they want to set the tone early for Wayland and get a lead early because it's always great to have a lead early in the game.
But if Wayland manages to stop them, it really shows that the defense is persistent and keeps going. McGrath lines up, receives the snap, throws, and he's held to only a 3-yard gain. That's going to be turnover and Wayland's ball. So Wayland's offense will hit the field for the first time. They're led by Michael Keenan, their quarterback, as well as Max Strezens, their running back, and a couple other players. But those are probably the main two to watch out for.
Yeah, I'd also watch out for Jake Kennedy, obviously senior today. There's Michael Keenan's stats.
447 yards passing, as well as 5 passing touchdowns, and only 3 interceptions over 6 games.
Yeah, he is a junior as well, so this is Wayland is an extremely junior-heavy team, which it's hard to be a junior-heavy team. I mean.
Yeah, but they've been doing pretty good this year, so let's see what they can do.
Dylan Hoffman is the center.
They motion. They run it up the middle.
Max Strezens with a carry for a 5-yard gain.
Yep. Just about. That'll bring up 2nd and 5. Pretty good run up there. Pretty good blocking. Just linebackers got in there for the tackle. Looks like they were trying to catch the defense off sides there, but they're going to look back to their coach for another play.
So another run play to Max Strezens. He's going to take it.
First down.
Trucks a kid. That was number 72 who was trucked. Mason Wiggins, he got trucked. That's going on Max Strezens' highlight tape.
Of course it is. He always has a couple highlights per game.
He has so many highlights per game. It's crazy.
It's surprising that last week he did not win the Gladiator helmet, even though he came off a good game. John Chaucy won the Gladiator helmet with a fumble return touchdown. Amazing play.
Yeah, seriously.
If you haven't seen it, check it out. Just search up Wayland and either Huddle or probably on YouTube, but it was a phenomenal play. Michael Keenan with the snap. Drops back, fires. He has a man wide open. Mackay
Stays up, runs into the end zone. Beautiful touchdown.
That's
Warriors,
going to make Michael Keenan with the 6th passing touchdown this year.
yes, the Warriors take the lead late in the first quarter with 4 minutes and 7 seconds left to go.
That is a 40-yard pass touchdown. Great play.
Yeah, great play designed by the coaches. Great work by Mackay to get open like that because he was just wide open.
You know, that's really going to show that not only can they run the ball, but they can pass it. So it's going to make Bedford stay on their toes.
Now for the extra point, snap is going to be handled by Michael Keenan, and as we stated before, Dylan Anklehart is going to be kicking the ball, a sophomore on the team.
And the kick is up. And the kick
Is not good.
not good. That's going to be one of Dylan's only misses this year. He's only missed a couple, I believe, only 3, 2 of which were blocked. So he's a pretty good kicker, but, you know, he just got to get his legs warm up.
There we go with the replay to Mackay.
Great catch.
Stumbles a little bit, but regains his footing, and number 18 just cannot catch up.
I mean, he was not even guarding him there.
Yeah, Sion O'Donnell was on Mackay, but Mackay got great work to get open, and just, great catch too. And great throw by Michael Keenan.
As you can see, Mackay's stats are up there. And if you didn't notice at the end of the play, you could see Coach B getting pretty hype at the bottom of your screen.
Yeah, Mackay's offensive stats aren't exactly anything. I mean, it's still amazing, but it's compared to his defensive stats, 21 tackles and 3 sacks. And that's just phenomenal. And 2 forced fumbles. I mean, what more can you want?
Now Dylan Englehart lines up for the kick. That's going to bring Wayland up 6-0 in the first quarter.
So Bedford will receive. Dylan kicks off.
It's a low one. They miss it.
Bouncy kick, excuse me. And tackled at Bedford's 34-yard line.
Yeah. He just got to get his leg warmed up. You can tell it's a bit awkward right now, but
34.
it's been going great right now. They come out shining. I mean, 3 plays, already a touchdown. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Well, let's see what they can do. The defense has been pretty good. The beginning, they've been caught on their back feet a bit at the beginning, but managed to regain their footing and just came back on a 4th down stop. So let's see.
So Buccaneers ball on their own 39-yard line.
The Wayland's defense has got to be hyped right now. I mean, their team just scored immediately, and now they're back on the field. That's got to put some passion in them.
Oh, and the Warriors will stop that running play for only a 2-yard gain for the Buccaneers.
I mean, that was just a swarm of defenders. Basically, everyone got in there. They're all very excited.
Yeah, I mean, Wayland is on top of that run game.
Oh, yeah. This will probably put them a couple places up in the depth chart, maybe even giving them a potential home game. But right now, Wayland, if they come out on top, definitely will make the playoffs. If they do lose, they might go down a few places, but there still is a decent chance that they make the playoffs.
Yeah, I mean, you play solo games in football, so every loss and win counts so much.
Oh, yeah, especially in high school and college football, one loss could mean you're not making the playoffs. With the amount of undefeated teams, it's pretty crazy.
So McGrath snaps the ball. He's going to try to sneak through and tackle at the 40. That looked like a hard tackle.
He tried to shield himself there, but it stopped all his momentum, so just big
Yeah.
tackle.
Tackle was made by Braylon Jenkins.
One of the only starting sophomores on the team, other than Dylan Englert, and a bit of Michael Caulfield, who you've probably seen if you tuned in during the past couple games. 2 minutes, 45 seconds on the clock.
It's 3rd down, 3rd and 4 for Bedford. This would be a huge stop for Wayland if they get in. So far, they've not been able to keep Bedford down in 3rd downs.
Other than that one play, but right now it looks like Bedford's gonna go for it, and they didn't go. They went for it on 4th and 6, so maybe they don't have a punting game. Is what I'm thinking. So maybe they're gonna risk it every single time.
Maybe.
That's gonna be offsides again. Is that gonna be a number 5? I think that's the second offsides call this game, which is Makai Volsi.
No, yeah, Makai Volsi.
Looks like it's gonna be on him again. He's been giving up some big plays. I mean, it was 4th and 1, and he gave up an offsides, and now his 3rd and 4 becomes 3rd and 9.
Yeah, that offsides call on that 4th and 1 really killed Bedford because they got a 3-yard gain on the play, but that wasn't enough because of the offsides call.
Yep. Let's see what they can do here. Fans cheering in the background. McGrath lined up to take the snap. He's dropping back, throws, lit up. Only a gain of about 5 there. Placed in 4th and 4, so basically just a loss of a.
Yeah, great tackle by number 4 in Wayland, Nathaniel Kilman. Also a senior. Seniors are really showing out tonight. It's their night today. It's dedicated to them.
Senior night.
You only get one of those in your life, so.
Right now, it looks like they're going to go for it again. I do not think. What's looking like right now is that either they don't have their punter or he's injured, because I would not be going for this dominant Wayland D.
Yeah. I mean, they want to get back. Oh, no, they are punting.
So McGrath can punt. Very interesting tactic, and that's going to be swatted at about 16-yard line.
Yeah,
that's interesting.
We can see the players getting chippy together. There's always a little scuffle after.
Couple plays. Well, actually, that's a very interesting tactic, because if that quarterback, say one D lineman got in there, if he blocked that, I mean, that's a punt return. Like, that's pretty goddamn easy. But let's see. Wayland was caught off guard there, but they won't be caught guard for that play again, so they're going to probably have to line up in a real punt formation from now on.
Yes, sir.
First down Warriors.
Here come the Wayland Warriors. Only on for 3 plays. Already scored 6 points. So let's see what they can do now.
So, Wayland runs a very motion-heavy offense. They're really similar to the 49ers if you've ever seen them play.
Christian McCaffrey got injured.
Unfortunately, I have my fantasy team.
All fantasy teams are a bit screwed after that. Breaks it outside.
Nice.
He's still going. Wow.
Tackled at the 40. Great play, Mike Jones. I mean, he's showing his dominance right there.
Oh, yeah.
He's just so strong. He powered through like 3 or 4 defenders.
24-yard gain. I think he basically hurdled a couple of them.
Yeah, I mean,
Let's watch
look
it.
at this. Great
he's
block.
got
There
one,
comes Max. 1, 2, 3,
three,
and tackled by the
4.
fourth one.
Ooh, nice.
Almost hurdled number 15, but number 15 does get the tackle for Bedford.
Good tackle, good run.
That was Ryan McGrath with the tackle, who is also their quarterback.
He's a good player overall. He's obviously one of Bedford's leading captains and really dominates this team.
Yeah.
Oh, offsides by a mile. Looks like they were offset. They got mixed up with the motion and the go. Both wide receivers jumped by accident, so. But that's going to set them back a bit to first and about 5, or first and 15, my bad.
Yeah, this is the first Wayland game I'm watching that has a lot of flags in it.
Yeah.
Usually Wayland are pretty nice with how little flags they get.
Yeah. Let's see what they can do now.
So Dylan off from the center.
He's got to stay hunch over that whole time, even if they want to fake it. That's got to be pretty painful after doing that for a while. And that's going to end the first quarter, taking us to the second quarter. But right now, we have a first quarter little kind of presentation by Carolina. So let's see what she will bring us.
Hi guys, it's Carolina Stoya reporting from WSB, and tonight is Wayland Senior Night, and I'll be recognizing all the seniors. For cheerleading, there's Cicely Langdon, Catherine Manning, Anjali Tangen, and Jakari Williamson. For football, number 1 we have Makai Walker, number 2 we have Jake Kennedy, number 3 we have Ben Wright, number 4 we have Nathaniel Kilman, number 8 Finn Bumstead, number 11 Almani Al-Bendawi, number 15 Nicholas Steen, number 23 Brandon McCrae, number 27 Brendan Hines, number 30 Wilson Harding, number 52 Thomas White, number 55 Captain Jack Kerrigan, number 57 Anthony Gaddis, number 72 Alexander Bell, and number 75 Captain Dylan Offman, aka Nightmare. That's all.
And we are back after that presentation by Carolina, bringing us to all our seniors, giving them a quick shout out, and when offense is back on the field. Michael Keenan with the snap, who he's about to receive. Second and 20. Second and about 17 maybe. And he's going to be sacked. That is a huge loss.
That's almost a 15-yard loss for the Buccaneers.
So what it for Wayland?
For Wayland, sorry.
So what it's gonna look like right now is this is gonna be maybe third and about 25, I want to say.
Yeah, I mean, Max has got a 24-yard running play. Let's see if we get a 25-yard running play.
Yeah, hopefully.
And they do have Makai Walker and Peyton Moran on both sides of the field.
It looks like they're gonna try to get Makai on a little solo plan here, or it's a run actually. Stuffed.
Unlucky for Wayland. I mean,
one of the only play calls I've seen Coach V make that's a bit off, but hey, maybe he was catching them offsides. You never know, but it's gonna be 4th down, and Wayland's punt team will come out. Makai Walker will get set to punt. Long snap. Punt is off. That's a huge punt. And set at about the 38-yard line. Sorry about that. One of our field cameras just activated on accident. But for now, Bedford's offense will get on the ball. What have you noticed about Bedford's offense so far?
They're obviously being led by their quarterback, Ryan McGrath. He's been both sides of the ball. Obviously, that tackle on Max Tresens that stopped the touchdown, I think. Mm-hmm. And he's their quarterback. I mean, they are a pretty run-heavy offense, I feel like, but Wayland's been on top of that run game all game. Mm-hmm. So they do need to look for more pass plays. And, I mean, it's a close game, so it's only 6-0.
It's going by pretty fast, though. I'm not going to lie. Already the first quarter over, and we're already 3 minutes over with second quarter, but 6-0 Wayland right now if you're just tuning in. McGrath with the snap, throws, And he breaks it out.
Good tackle. Great tackle.
That's going to be a gang of about 15.
Luke Froyo with the tackle, another junior on Wayland
Nelson
team.
Crawford with the reception.
Wow. Good play. Well, I noticed how when you said they were run heavy, they passed there, so
Yeah,
trying
man,
to
they're
jinx us?
changing up the game plan because obviously, as I've said, Wayland been heavy on that, been just on top of that run offense on Bedford. So they switching things up, and I mean, it's worked for them. It's
Yeah.
just worked for them.
So far. They're probably going to try and put their ball in the hands of Ricardo LeBoy, as we mentioned, 7 best players in D4. But right now, it doesn't look like it. They're trying to get some other players involved right now. But let's see what they can do. And, quarterback sneak. Breaks it outside. Great tackle.
Yep. He tried to take it wide, but number 4 in Wayland.
Nathaniel Kilman.
Yeah, his second big play of the game.
Great tackle there. That's going to be a gain of about 5 yards. The quarterback, that's a good read right there on that quarterback draw. I mean, his running back was getting stuffed by our D-line, so let's see. And if you didn't know, I believe we will be broadcasting the Thanksgiving game, which will be coming up in a couple weeks. But, it's a good game to come and watch, and incomplete pass. But definitely tune in for that if you're not going already. I know a lot of Wayland fans will be going, but if you're not able to make it, always tune in, and we'll be your commentators for the night, at least hopefully.
That was a target to Samuel D. Angelis.
All right, it's going to be 3rd and 5. Let's see what Bedford's offense can do. I mean, they've got one big play in their pocket right now, and right now still held to about 3rd down. There's been a lot of 3rd down situations for this Bedford team. I wouldn't be surprised if it reaches over 20 by the end of this game, and that's pretty crazy. But Williams' defense is very good, so, Looks like he's going to run. QB draw again. 1st down.
Yep.
Gang of about 7 there. Good enough for the first. Good tackle there, but D-line's really got to read it. It seems like the quarterback is not willing to give the ball to anyone else right now. Just trying to take matters into his own hands.
Yeah,
It looks like there's a flag, actually.
Flag on the play.
It looks like this is going to be on the offense, either holding or offsides. I believe it's going to be holding. Let's see where the refs place it. Yeah, this is going to be a holding call. Wonder who that was on. We just missed it, but that is a huge loss. 3rd and, 15 now?
Yeah, something like that. I mean, Wayland are kind of lucky to get that flag, to be honest, because it was a first down for the Buccaneers in a very dangerous position. And, I mean, they got pushed back to basically the 50.
The only problem is when you say luck, the only thing is if he wasn't holding, he might have gotten there in time. So a lot of football fans do it all the time. They say it might be luck. Oh, flip play. Oh, nowhere. Great read by the D.
Yeah, it'll be 4th and 12 for the Buccaneers at the Wayland 40-yard line.
Yeah, it's a huge loss.
Yeah, let's see their punt. Hopefully, now we see a proper punt formation on both sides.
Hopefully, I mean, if they are about to, looks like he's backing up just a bit. But as I said before, if he wasn't holding, who knows, maybe the defender could have gotten there. We don't know. Oh, this is going to be an expertly placed punt. Did he just sell that? Oh, no, they placed him at about the 3, but I don't know what he was doing. He was trying to, dive into it, but what I would have done is just go from the side, try and place it at the 3. This is going to make Williams drive a 97-yard drive if they want to score.
Yeah, tough job for Wayland, but they've done it before. They'll do it again.
I just want to give a quick shout out to our tech crew again. Thank you guys for fixing all the technical difficulties from last time.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Shout out to Eli, Ridley, and Max Berkowitz. We love you guys.
And Brielle helping out everybody, teaching them what's up.
Oh, yeah. Waterboy, Mikey Johansson, Joe Dearden, and Josh Major, my fellow freshman teammates.
Yeah,
7-0 right now.
Nobody cares about the freshmen.
Oh, I know. why don't we talk about you, though? First career goal.
But why don't we talk about Ben Wright, whose stats are up there right now? He's got 7 carries for 61 yards, 1 total touchdown, 3 catches for 18 yards. 20 on the defensive end, it's 22 tackles and 1 forced fumble.
Great player. Gotta love him. He's a great, great player.
Yeah, he's not of huge stature, but he makes up for it with speed and explosiveness.
Max Jezens breaks a couple tackles, getting about 9 yards. Phenomenal job.
Yeah, Max. I mean, you can't stop Max Jezens. If I was on Bedford defense, I'd step away from Max Jezens.
Oh, yeah. I mean, there's no chance of you hoping that you can solo tackle him. He's just such a good player, so explosive. Just overall, great player.
Yeah, he's seriously. It's intimidating too. I mean, he's 6'2", close to 200 pounds.
Mm-hmm. Saw him in the gym earlier today in those weights.
Probably rolling out because it's game day, but.
It's game day.
But yeah, shout out to our trainer Katie. She's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
We all love her.
Watches all the games and makes sure nobody stays injured for too long.
Yeah.
Make sure there's nothing serious going on. Pass play.
To Max again.
Oh,
Trucks a kid and
first down.
stumbles for the first down on the Wayland 35-yard line.
I mean, he lit that kid up. He is a beast.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be scared. I mean, if I was Bedford, I'd be scared of him.
Oh, yeah. Every team is. I mean, there's a couple teams that have managed to prevent him, but you cannot just expect to take him down one-on-one in an open field.
Yeah. Did we see somebody with a USA flag on their back since, the site today is USA?
Yep. Might do a super fan interview
We
later.
will do a super fan interview later.
And let's see, Michael Keenan set to receive the snap.
This camera work is being done by Finley Knapp and Chloe.
Shout out to them. Run play up the middle.
Max Jezens again.
He just keeps breaking tackles, just getting those extra yards. I mean, that was going to be either a loss of 1 or no gang, and he just fought for a couple extra.
Yeah, I mean, he has the dog in him.
He probably averages over 5 yards per carry. I'm not
Definitely.
he's just such a beast overall.
Yeah, he's a Wayland football player and appears to say Catholic Memorial Warren, a huge football private school.
All his brothers play football before him.
Nope, Cap. Some of them play soccer.
Yeah.
Zach Treasures.
Both kinds of football.
Yeah.
Shout out to you. You're welcome.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Drops back into the pocket, scrambles away. Oh, fumble.
Zach?
Looks like it's going to be incomplete. I believe one of the defensive linemen swatted.
Yeah, I believe the pass was tipped down or swatted down.
Yeah, that brings up 3rd down. Now for the Wayland's offense. 3rd and about 4. So let's see what they can do.
There's great field camera view.
Here we go. Michael Keenan with the snap. Motions one man to his right.
Dylan Hoffman ready, snaps. Mike Keenan hands it off. I believe that's Michael Caulfield.
Oh, breaks it. Yep,
Gets
gain of about 6 yards. That's going to be good for a
6-7.
first down.
Yeah, good. I mean, great work by Mike Caulfield.
I mean, he's a great player. Without Max Dresden's, he could obviously fill that position.
Yeah, there's our pep band going strong. I have a lot of friends in the pep band. Yeah, Augustia Perella is in the pep band. Great guy. The sophomores had their semi last week.
Michael Keenan set to receive the snap. Drops back again. Fires. Oh, incomplete pass.
Yeah, that was just dropped. That was stupid.
Number 13, Owen Finnegan, dropping that pass there.
Yeah, he can be an extremely impactful player, but he drops passes sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of what happens is overall our run game is much better than our pass game so far, but
Yeah.
a lot of the wide receivers have had a chance to make some big plays and have just missed them. But they can always make a comeback, and just one bad play, got to move on.
Yeah, football's a mental game as much as a physical game. It's, one mental mistake, if you let it bother you, then you're going to play bad for the rest of the game. But
Yeah, just got to erase it from your memory.
yes, sir. Hand off to
Run.
Michael Caulfield again. Takes it wide, breaks a tackle, and
Gain of about 5.
get 5 or 6 yards. So it'll be the Warriors' ball at the 56-yard line.
As we said, Michael Keenan, one of the only sophomores that really plays on the team, but he's a great player. We have a lot of good running backs throughout this program just every year. Max Strezin's great, Michael Caulfield great. For the freshmen, we have Bourget, who's also great. We just have overall some great running backs just for all years.
Yes, sir. Mekhi Walker last year was great too.
Mekhi was phenomenal last year.
Max Strezin was out basically the whole year with an injury, and now they're just going to be targeted.
Oh, deep pass. Oh, missed by Mekhi. Looks like it was
Unlucky.
just overthrown.
Yeah, a little overthrown by Mike Keenan right there, but I mean you're asking him to like throw a ball 40 yards.
I mean, the only problem is what I'm seeing is Wayland's offensive line, great on the run blocking.
There we
but-
go with the replay.
Oh,
Yeah, it was overthrown like just a couple yards.
But what I've seen so far is on the pass plays, the offensive line is just kind of giving up or letting that one defensive lineman is getting in there every time for the pass play. That's just
They will
disrupting.
punt.
Oh,
Punt will go in the end zone.
so that'll bring us to about the 25. But yeah, they just got to improve their pass blocking. I mean, Michael Keenan has not had enough time to place the ball where he wants to, and he's had to scramble out many times. And for a throw on the run, he's been doing pretty good, but really just had too much pressure on him.
The defensive back on Mekhi Walker, who is arguably our best receiver, is Darian Aviles. He plays receiver and defensive back. He's number 30. He's number 1, excuse me. He's defensive back and also a wide receiver.
Yep. So here we go, Bedford's offense getting ready to take on the field.
You see Alex Evangelista.
Oh, he fakes it. Throws. Oh!
Pick!
The pick!
Pick!
Six.
Nope,
Maybe.
nope. Possibly?
Set it about the 7-yard line. That is great field position.
Huge.
Shoestring tackle, was that?
Well, I didn't know. Can we get a replay going?
Yeah, let's
Possibly.
get a replay there.
There we get a replay.
Who even got that pick? I couldn't even see in time. Oh.
I believe that was Max
Max
Strezin with the
Drezen's. Oh my God, multi-talented player. That's going to set them up at the 7-yard line with 3 minutes left.
Yeah,
Good
and with
example.
our run game being so amazing, I believe this drive is going to be a touchdown.
Yeah, and guess what? We get the ball back after the first half, so
Possibly of a double back-to-back.
score. Yeah. This could set the Wayland offense for scoring or winning game.
Yeah, shout out Finley Knapp also. She gave me these super awesome glasses for the game.
That was shoestring.
Yeah,
Like, he leaned down and basically grazed the laces.
showing his explosiveness there. So yeah, Max doesn't just get the chance to carry the ball. Oh,
Set it about the 2.
yeah, pummeled down at the 2-yard line.
19 throwing up his hands up, just trying to get away from the play, but some of the Bedford players must just be getting mad now.
I mean, yeah, it is frustrating. I mean, it's always terrible to get a pick, but I mean that
field
close.
position.
Yeah, I mean that should have been a ball that should have been caught.
I know.
And he tipped it just like in the air, he set it up as in like volleyball or something.
No wide receivers have been able to catch a lot of the time today.
Michael Caulfield this time.
Michael Caulfield, sophomore score. Great job.
Yeah, again, I mentioned this a couple of weeks back, but he's my neighbor. Great guy. Look how he just trucks that kid. I mean, wow.
He's like a mini Max Strezin's.
Yeah, number 5 was old. Mekhi Walsey, a D-line, was holding on to him. He carries him into number 72, who's Mason Wiggins, and trucks 72 with number 5 dragging him back.
He is just a great player. Now let's see if Dylan Engelhart can try and kick in his first one of the night after missing his first.
Yeah.
And kick is
Blocked
deflected.
again. Wow.
Oh,
That's the point is blocked.
Yeah.
so he has just been a bit off tonight.
You can't really blame him on the kicker. I mean,
Yeah.
O-line's going to be a little bit better.
Yeah. Oh, barely tipped there.
Barely.
That was, oof.
That was number 75, Seamus Miller, with the blocked extra point. He's a junior. So I'm noticing a lot of. Both teams have a lot of juniors on the team, impactful juniors.
And there's our American superstar, as you can see with the flag on his back.
Yes, sir.
Might just be the super fan, but hey, you never know. We haven't seen the stands yet. So this will set off kickoff. So Bedford will have 2 minutes 45 seconds to score. If they can score here, this could bring them back into the game, because Wayland, as I said before, will get the ball back after the second quarter, which means they have a chance to score again. So Bedford really needs to score here if they want a chance of making the comeback.
Yeah, during halftime, we'll get a stat report from Kaylin.
As well as a halftime little interview with us as well. Just talking about the game. Some big plays.
Down by
It's going to
number
be
26, Gilbert
out of bounds.
Jasmine.
Dylan Engelhart off of his game tonight. I mean, usually he is on point, but today you can just tell either nerves or something's getting to him.
Yeah, I mean, being a kicker in football is all about confidence. I mean, anybody can. It's not too difficult to make a field goal, but with all that pressure on you, I mean, it's terrifying. I mean, it's terrifying to be up there. You know, the spotlight's all on you. I mean, if you make the field goal, you know that's expected. You're expected to make the field goal, but if you miss the field goal, everybody's gonna be talking about it.
I know. I mean, it's really tough, but you know, you just gotta come out here and be confident and try your best.
Yes,
you know?
sir.
Bedford receives the snap, run up the middle.
Stopped for a gain of 2 yards. So it'll be Buccaneers ball at their own 29-yard line.
Second down.
So we're approaching the 2-minute warning.
As we said before, at halftime we will have an interview with Galen, and you will get to see us again.
Yay. We're both pretty boys.
Oh, well,
Beautiful.
one of us.
He has a hot mom, too. A mom, too. Anyways,
Braylon Jiggins with the deflection.
All right, well,
That's what everybody else is saying.
We're gonna move on from that immediately, and
Third down.
yeah. So if you didn't know already, Noah Horn, one of the freshman teammates, is currently helping one of the announcers. Ball is up, hold up, and incomplete. But as I was saying, Noah Horn in the press box right now, helping out, call out the numbers, and love him. One of my freshman teammates, great player, great guy.
yeah, the freshman team said is 7-0 right now.
Yep.
So that's a similarity between my when we were freshmen. My freshman team was undefeated. Oh, I was wrong. Our freshman team was undefeated also. It was a great task accomplished.
Number 19.
Yeah, they have a little piece of tape that says 10-0 on the top, but you know what? We're gonna have that tape.
Mackay Walker back to return.
And punt is off. They punted, wow, rather early, so they got stopped very
First down,
early.
Wayland Warriors for their own 49.
I mean, that's 30 seconds and they got a turnover. So they're gonna have the ball back with 1 minute 48.
Yeah, so you know, I mean, I expect this to be a closer game, to be honest. You know, Wayland's came out dominant on defense. I mean, that pick by Max Chesens was huge, and obviously 2 touchdowns. I mean, not by Max Chesens. One of them was by Mackay. The other one was by Michael Caulfield.
But let's see, Wayland offense has a chance to go up 18-0 before going into the.
Yes, sir. I mean, that would be a huge 3-score lead.
Oh yeah.
But they did miss the 2 extra points so far.
But hey, you never know. Dylan Engelhart's probably regaining his confidence.
Big
Airs him
throw.
up.
Mossed! Oh my days. That was
Toe tap as well. Did you see that?
Mackay Walker, great play. I mean, wow.
Let's see that replay real quick. Beautiful throw, by the way.
Yeah, right in the breadbasket. Bang, Moss, give me that. Number 10's got nothing.
I mean,
Reese, Jill Martin. I mean, wow, Most.
He got 2 feet down when he only needed 1. That's an incredible play.
Incredible feat by Mekhi Walker. I mean, wow. Just showing off with this athleticism and tall stature on that player now.
So let's see what they will do now. A good scoring position now. Inside the 40-yard line. Or 35, actually.
Yes, sir.
Drops back. Run.
Max Dresden's
Apologizing.
stretches for the first down. I don't think he got there.
Yeah, but that's going to be a gang of about 8 or 9, which they're going to go hurry up. 1 minute 30 left on the clock.
Yeah, I mean, Max Dresden's averaging almost 7-8 yards this game per carry, and he's frustrated with himself. I mean, how much does that tell you about the play?
A lot of fans showing off their colors tonight.
Yeah, all USA colors.
Run up the middle again. Using his blockers,
Nice.
and he is inside the 15-yard line with 1 minute and 8 seconds
The
left.
Warriors are in the red zone with 1 minute and 8 seconds left. Wow, I think they can get a 3-score lead here.
Yep. 1 minute 8 seconds. They're gonna call timeout real quick.
Seamus Miller with the tackle. Timeout, Waylon Ward.
All right.
One minute 8 seconds left on the clock. Let's see what Wayland's offense will come out and do. I'm sorry. It's a joke here, guys. All right, 1 minute 8 seconds on the clock.
Yeah, we're inside their red zone. Stopped right there. I mean,
Inside the 10.
inside the 10. A gain of about 4 or 5 yards.
They're in scoring position again. 55 seconds left on the clock.
Mekhi Volpe.
Wait. Can I take a picture? So Michael Keenan's ready to receive the snaps. Hands it off to Max Dresden's again, and bang, bang, touchdown. Classic Max Dresden's touchdown. I mean, bang, truck the kid, bang, truck another kid, bang, jumps in the end zone.
18-0. 30 seconds left on the clock.
Wow, I mean, oop, number 9 try to, just jumping over. That's Luke Frey with the crazy celebrations.
Hopefully Dylan can get his kicking leg ready.
Was there a flag on the play? Oh, there was a flag on the play.
Ooh, this might be that's going to be a holding call, it seems like.
That's terrible.
Hey, it's still fine. 30 seconds left on the clock. Still plenty of time to score, especially in the position that they are in with Max Dresden's doing so good tonight.
It's third down, right?
It might be second because the holding call does not reset, does not add on the actually
Oh, okay.
thing. Michael Keenan.
So I wonder if they're going to throw this play. Haven't thrown in a while.
Oh, run.
Nope. He keeps pushing and finally down at the 16-yard line.
Timeout. 24 seconds left on the clock.
Let's see what Whalen can come up with. So water boys doing their job, getting people water. I mean, I'm sorry you can't be a water boy.
I know. I'm so disappointed, you know.
Yeah, such a sought-after job.
I could have, squirted water into Max Dresden's mouth, you know?
Exactly. You could
And be
have.
like, let's go, Max.
Let's go.
Tap him up, you know what I'm
Exactly. I mean, wow. It's unlucky you're stuck here with me.
saying? Oh, I know. It's like the worst thing ever. Nah, we boys.
We ball now here.
Of course that splashes us.
Yes, sir. So
Showing off our Waylon.
it's our first year doing this for both of us. I'm a junior. He's a freshman.
You know, first year of this class actually being made. So we're the originals.
We're the OGs
We're setting the standard right now.
for what comes next year. You'll be on the field next year playing. I heard you're doing really good on the freshman team, but you know it is the freshman team.
Oh yeah. Last game, 1 TD, 3 picks, couple tackles, couple
Yes, sir.
deflections.
There, Michael Keenan.
Oh.
Big throw.
Oh,
Overthrown.
number
Oh.
13, Owen Finnegan.
Owen Finnegan, and again, I mean that's his second target of the game. I mean, yes, that was overthrown quite a lot, but I wonder if he could get it stretched out for that.
Let's see the replay there. I mean, he probably could have.
Yeah, again, O-line not giving it.
He
it
could
looked-
have probably jumped for that.
Yeah, I feel like
But it would have been pretty close.
they would have. I think at least should have attempted.
Yeah. I mean, they have not been able to connect tonight, but who knows? I mean, second half will bring a lot of new stuff.
They do get one more try to score.
So let's see. 19 seconds left. Still, they're up 12-0, so it's not like it's bad if they don't score here.
I mean, it's
oh,
There we
outside
go.
shoulder.
touchdown, flag, 2
Flag.
seconds to play. I believe that was a holding call on the defense, though.
That's got to be a pass interference. I mean,
Sorry, pass interference. Excuse me.
So that's going to be spotted out the ball, an automatic first down. Automatic.
Walker.
Wow.
So placed at, what, the 1 yard line it's got to be?
I thought he got a touchdown.
I almost thought he caught it, but it looked like the guy grabbed him. Let's
Oh,
see if we
excuse
can
me.
get a better view here.
Yeah, great field.
Oh, I think he might have grabbed him before we just managed to zoom over there. I think when he was about, yeah. See where they're placing him at about the 10 yard line? So we only saw him in the end zone. I'm guessing the defender probably held him before that.
On Bedford.
Yeah, so the Warriors ball, 7 on their 7 yard on Bedford's 7 yard line.
14 seconds left on the clock.
Let's see if they can get another score here.
He says that. Motions out. Drops
Keenan.
back.
Fake
Fires. Oh, lit up. Mackay. He's got a one-on-one.
Touchdown! 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 Touchdown!
Well, hold up. Flag on the field. One of
That
the
is
rest two on the
Luke
flag.
Froyo with the possible touchdown, depending who the flag is on. I mean, this has been an extremely flag-heavy game.
Oh, yeah.
Not
I mean,
like Wayland at all.
I've never seen Wayland or any other team that they face get this many flags in a game.
Seriously, I mean, yes, it's their senior. Obviously, we expected it to be more physical than the rest. A little more like scuffles every
Holding.
time.
That's going to be holding on offense, which is going to send him back another 10 yards. Jeez. See who this was on, though. I'm looking. Dylan Hoffman pancaked the kid, and they called that flag. That is a very late flag, and I didn't see anyone blocking because he was already in the end zone.
That's their second called back touchdown.
I think that was a bad call on the refs, personally. I mean, all I saw were clean. Mackay pancaked the kid, Dylan pancaked the kid, and everyone else didn't look like a hold to me.
Yeah, everyone was doing their job except somebody, according to the refs. Maybe refs probably had a better angle than us.
I
you
mean,
know,
if
obviously.
they threw the flag as the blocking was going on, I could understand, but the ref threw it so late that I couldn't see where he was
Yeah,
looking.
I mean, it's on bottom right, you can see Kalen getting ready for a halftime interview.
7 seconds left. Drops back again. Fires. Caught. Breaks free. Still going.
And
That's going to bring us to the end of the first half, though.
Ball completed to Mackay Walker. And that's the end of the
And that's going to be it.
yeah,
After one half, your Wayland Warriors 12.
So now we're going to bring it down to Kalen on the bottom of the field. But,
I believe it was a holding. He just held him by the jersey, put him up.
I don't know. Well, no, you could tackle like that.
Oh,
It's only when you're blocking.
he was like,
Yeah.
yeah, so both teams jog in the locker room. We'll hear them coming by shortly enough. There's our building right there with the lights turned on.
Look at all the fans there tonight, though.
Yeah, great turnout today. There's our pep band going strong. A couple of people
A
got
lot
their
of people.
jerseys.
Looks like a lot of people are going to either get food or probably a drink or two. I mean,
Yeah, get some snacks. There's
Tonight we have some
it's always a senior class that gets to sell snacks at football games. It's great, easy money, really.
Oh, yeah. I'm thirsty, though, as well. I might go out there and grab a quick drink.
Rutgers School and their director.
Yeah, once we're during the
Fifth grade band will now perform the famous
yeah, we'll get off in a little bit when Kalen's interview comes on.
band.
So what are your thoughts on the game so far?
I mean, Wayland has really shown their dominance. They've had a couple misplays, a couple missed defensive tackles, but overall they're showing how this is their turf and they've come out to play.
Yeah, seriously. I mean, and it's their senior. I feel like a lot of seniors have been doing their jobs.
As you can see, we're zooming in on Kaylin, getting ready for her interview. At any point, we will be switching over to her. No, oh my God.
Yeah, so.
I'm just gonna
Jer-
bring my water.
In the blue shirt, that's Jared Lappin. He's our
Appreciate it.
director.
Hi everyone, I'm sophomore Kaylin Donahue and I'm doing tonight's halftime report. Wayland versus Bedford. We have Wayland at 12 and Bedford at 0. This is really great. Start of the half. It's senior night. The spirits are high. We have a great student section and I'm really, really impressed with how the team has shown up this first half. Starting off really strong, we have junior Max Dressens with 11 rushes and 92 yards. We also have sophomore Michael Caulfield with 3 rushes and 16 yards. On the passing side, we have quarterback Michael Keenan with 86 yards. We've been doing really, really well on our receiving side, and we have senior Makai Walker with 79 yards and 1 touchdown. We also have, showing up again, Max Dressens Jr. with 7 yards. Our defense has really, really proven itself today, and we have junior, again, Max Dressens with 3 tackles and 12 yards. We also have seniors Finn Bumstead and Nathaniel Kilman tying with 2.5 tackles. Then we have junior Nathan Tobe with a tackle. This first half has started out really, really strong, and I'm really impressed with how the team has shown itself. We are really excited to see what happens in the second half. Thank you.
Wow. And we're back, everybody. So we're going to talk about some of the big plays from this game. First off, we're going to talk about Makai Walker's touchdown. Let's see if we can get a replay on there. But about a 40-yard touchdown. Beautiful throw by Michael Keenan.
Yes, sir.
First touchdown of the game. I mean, great placement, great catch.
Yeah, I mean,
Great
look,
player.
as we'll talk more about it as we get the replay going, but he's been a great player all game. I mean, he mossed the kid for a huge play, which
Oh, yeah.
I don't think resulted in a touchdown, but you know that's it technically resulted in 2 touchdowns. Both were called back, unfortunately. But
Yeah, he's doing great. We're also going to talk about 2 other plays. Max Dressens' interception.
there's
But let's review Makai Walker. Beautifully paced ball, stumbles a little bit, and runs it all the way.
I mean that ball was placed right in the breadbasket by Michael Keenan.
Oh, yeah. And that's a touchdown. Coach B getting hype at the bottom.
Yes, sir.
Next play we're going to talk about is Max Dressens' interception. As you can see, quarterback rolls out. Should have been caught. Tipped by 2 players. And then just, boom, interception.
The final tip was number 73, we don't even have on.
And then
on.
our final play is Michael Caulfield's touchdown, the sophomore. And just, boom,
Bang.
hurling it in.
Trucks a kid with a kid on his back.
I mean, all the M's are going off tonight. Michael Keenan, Makai Walker, Max Dressens, and Michael Caulfield.
Yes,
They're
sir.
going off tonight.
Yes, sir.
They are doing great.
That's
As you
us
can
right
see,
there.
our names right there. But they are doing great tonight. And the quarterback, Michael Keenan, placing some beautifully placed balls.
yeah.
And as well as Makai Walker, obviously scoring. Max Dressens getting some long runs for some first downs. And, of course, that interception, like Caulfield with the score. Everyone's doing great so far.
Yeah, Jake Kennedy also had a couple of great plays, and Nathaniel Kilman. I mean, seriously, just every single one of the seniors has been doing their thing.
I know. The defense has been especially good right now. They started off a bit slow, giving up some pretty decent plays, but then just 4th down, took them out, you know? And now we're up 12-0 coming into the second half with us getting the ball back, so.
Yeah, and we obviously failed to score with that.
Some
But
unfortunate calls there.
seriously, some questionable calls.
I mean, it's close, but hey, you can't win them all, and, you know, let's see what they can do to start off this half. I mean,
Yeah.
if they can come out and just first drive, come out banging, this could set away the game right away.
Yes, sir.
Like you see, back to the field. Some of the freshmen passing around. Some of my freshman teammates.
Yeah, let's see their passes.
That's Mikey right there with the ball right now.
He's gonna punt it.
To himself, of course.
Hi everyone, I'm here with junior Salma Dwidar. Salma is our football team's manager. Salma, can you tell me a little bit about what it's like being the manager for the football team here at Wayland High School?
Honestly, it's really empowering and amazing. I just feel like I'm well connected with the team. Although they're all guys and I'm a female, I feel well connected between the team. They don't exclude me. It's a really great bond here at Wayland High School.
Wow, that sounds really, really awesome. So, Salma, since it is your second year here at Wayland High School, can you tell me a little bit about what your experience is being here for sports versus the old town that you used to live in?
So, at the old town, we won, and here we're also winning. We're striving. The effort and dedication, I think they really align, because compared to my old town, Wayland is more hardworking. Wayland is more determined. Wayland, we're determined. We're determined to win. Even if we don't, we leave determined. So when there's no hype, we become the hype.
So lastly, Salma, can you tell me a little bit about your outfit tonight?
So if you can't tell, the psych is USA. I mean, it's red, white, and blue. I feel like I'm fitting all the categories. I feel it's my duty as team manager to be 110% on top of the psych. I'm not only team manager, I'm basically manager of the fan section. And I just really feel like it's my duty and obligation to really fulfill it, just to show the other team what we're about on and off the field, off as in the fan section and on as team manager.
Thank you so much, Salma. Back to the studio. Woo!
Well, that was certainly interesting. I mean,
Yeah.
she was hyped.
I mean, it's amazing to see a fan just super excited to watch her team play. I mean, she's the team manager.
And I mean, as you can tell, she was just listening to everything Wayland is. Hardworking, determined. I mean, just really showing how. And let's admit it, she deserves to be team manager if she's that hyped up. She's dressed super fan.
Yes, sir. Super fans. Flag on her back.
Yeah.
Hat, USA hat. I mean, amazing. I mean, I have these glasses. They're not even mine. Shout out Finley for giving me these. But he has nothing, so I'm better than him.
All right, I have the Wayland drip. All right.
Wayland, number 12.
Wayland. I have Wayland football.
If you guys ever come to watch a
Okay.
soccer game, I'm the starting striker. I'm number 12. Come
First
on.
career goal right here.
Yes, I got that one yesterday.
Right there.
Shot it from the 25-yard line, went top left.
All right, I
chipped,
see you.
I chipped the goalie because he was really out of position. I just looked up, out of position.
I mean, I could hit crossbar
Golazo.
like every time. That's all I'm trying to say here. Like,
I mean, we're both super athletes.
well, that's our fan section. Some of the freshmen that I just saw up there, but everyone's showing off their colors, and
Yeah,
team
most-
manager just really showing
Yeah,
how
sure.
she's dedicated to the team.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's always in our fan section. Most of them are getting snacks right now. As I said, a senior class gets
Still a
to
lot
sell
of fans
snacks.
there, though, even right now.
Yeah, I see Leo Cavey in the...
Charlie Unwin and Kevin and Sterling. Shout out to all you boys.
There's a freshman president, Max Rainbow. I voted for him. Actually.
I voted for him.
Well, I
No
didn't vote
way.
for him. I voted for today. I voted for e-board, for your e-board.
Well, if you didn't know what his motto is, rise to the max. Vote for Max Rainville.
Yeah, his brother's actually the student council president and captain of the soccer team.
Oh, yeah.
I know both of them very well.
Yeah, they're both great guys.
Seriously.
I mean, honestly, they deserve to be class president. And everyone else who's running, I mean, good job to you guys, but Max Rainville
Yeah.
and Zachary are just,
They're just better than you.
I know, they're just good. They're just going to be great presidents overall, in my eyes at least.
Yeah, I know that. I don't know how much what is a freshman president's role?
I think it's kind of just learning from the other presidents right now, just learning the gig, and then I think it really starts off.
Yeah, you guys got sophomore semi next year. That's far away for you guys.
Yeah.
The semi was held last weekend, actually.
Well, Max Rainville, a lot of the candidates that were actually proposing the freshman dance or freshman events,
Yeah.
as well as basically against every single sports team, saying that they'll buy new equipment, so they got my vote. I mean, any day of the week.
Yes, sir. I mean, I ran for freshman president, for freshman vice president.
And you didn't win?
I didn't win.
Who won? Come on.
I was some random girl. I forget her name. Yeah,
You got my vote.
Yeah,
all right?
me and my really close friend, we ran together. And yeah, it was really close. We were the second runners, but we didn't win, unfortunately. We were the runner-ups.
Can't win them all, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, I could have probably won and still lost to Max Rainville, but,
Yeah.
you know. There comes a Wayland team. Hey, so they got to come out the second half really strong, just trying to put this game away right from the out, you know?
Yeah, right from the get-go, they got to come out blazing.
Oh, yeah. Coach B right there talking to one of the refs. He's actually our teacher. If this is your first time tuning in, I know everyone else probably has heard us say it like 50 times, but
Yeah, we will get an interview with Coach B and player of the game if we win. Which,
it looks
as
like
this
it.
game's looking right now.
But no jinxing, no jinxing.
Nope, knock on wood. That we don't jinx it, but it is looking. The game is in Wayland's favor.
Yeah, it's looking really good so far. A couple of coaches on there, but it's going well.
Yeah, Bedford has a comeback to complete if they want to win, and it's not. Wayland's defense has been on top of Bedford's offense.
So this is the first time Bedford's going to kick off. Let's see what their kicker can do. I mean, it's going to be interesting. They might even try a little sneaky onside kick. You never know.
And a sneaky onside kick, right? Okay.
Well, they call it like a squib is what you could call it, because
Squib.
basically what they're going to try and aim for is if they do it, they probably won't, is they're going to try and aim and hit the ground near one of their best players, but it has to pass the 10-yard line. So
Yeah, but they did not do the squib, as you called it.
that was a short kick. I mean, what was that? 20 yards, maybe 30.
I can kick it farther than that, but
Well, you're also a soccer kid.
yeah, I'm a huge soccer kid.
Go play out there, Mateus. Come on.
Pro bound, it's me.
But as you can see, Wayland's offense about to take the field, and hopefully they can shut this game out from the very get-go.
Yeah, I mean, obviously Max Dresden's a huge part of the game, but and Michael Caulfield had that touchdown. So I wonder if we'll see Michael Caulfield take some more snaps in the second half, or there will be another breakout player that we'll see.
I mean, when Max Dresden leaves, you already know Michael Caulfield's going to step up. I mean, he's just a great player, and he's already shown, he's playing as a sophomore. And if you haven't heard us say it, as a freshman in the Thanksgiving game, rushed for over 200 yards, 2 touchdowns, including an 80-yard touchdown.
And there goes Max Dresden's rushing for a crazy amount.
Wow. What is that, a 50-yard game?
Yeah, wow. Max Dresden's with a 50-yard touchdown, 50-yard game.
40-yard game, 40.
I'd call it 50.
Yeah.
Wow, there's a replay. Let's see it.
Yeah, started out
Finds
at
a
40.
finds a pocket of space. Great job by number 5, Michael Caulfield. Great job blocking Michael Caulfield. Allow Max Dresden to get into that pocket of space, runs through, and then tackle that at 35.
Actually, about a 25-yard gang. We miscalculated just a bit, 40 to 45.
Yeah, I said 50.
Yeah, we're just doing math a bit wrong here, guys.
Yeah, so it will be Wayland ball. They run the ball.
Michael Caulfield breaks it outside. 9-yard gang.
Not enough for the first time, but I mean,
That's still a great run. I mean,
still a great run. I mean, yeah, as you mentioned many times, he is a sophomore, and that's extremely impressive.
Yep.
When you're competing against the likes of Max Dresden's.
And as I said last year, Thanksgiving game, rushed for over 200 yards, 2 touchdowns. I mean, he came out, I think the first couple plays that he got to run the ball, ran at 80 yards against seniors as a freshman. I mean, that's crazy.
Yeah, I mean the experience gap is the biggest thing because he makes up for that with his physical strength.
Oh yeah.
I mean, he walks around. He looks huge.
He's a tank, man. He's just like that. Max Dresden breaks it.
Bam!
And touchdown. Max Dresden.
Absolutely dusts number 9, Xavier Ruiz, and number 18, Cheyenne O'Donnell. You guys got to get your 40s up.
4 plays and another touchdown for Wayland. That brings us up 18-0.
That is
Great
Max
run.
Dresden's 14th touchdown of the season, 12th rushing touchdown of the season.
By the way, just to spread the love a little bit, offensive lineman, great job blocking
Seriously.
there. I mean, just created a wide open hole for Max to just do what he does best.
Yeah, great play, greatly executed by literally everybody.
I mean,
And-
they have been doing a great job run blocking, and they're going to run it. And good for a 2-point conversion, Michael Caulfield. But as I was just saying, they did a great job run blocking. They've usually been good on pass blocking, but they're a bit off tonight. But I think after that great blocking, they're definitely going to be able to pass the ball now. They're doing great right now.
Yeah, so Bedford's got 3 scores to come up with to be able to come back in the game. I mean,
Yeah.
there's Dylan Hoffman hyping up the student section.
Oh, yeah.
Nightmare, get it. We can see our cheer squad. Also, a lot of seniors in there too.
Yeah, I mean, the seniors, if they come out here and win this game, get a goose egg, which is a shutout, I mean, the fans have got to be going crazy, and that's going to lead to them being much more confident for the playoffs,
Yeah.
And honestly, even though we might be 11th in D4 right now, I think we have a pretty good chance of beating a lot of teams. Like, I mean, there's not a lot of teams that are better than us, especially not in D4.
Yeah, no, we're a strong team. Our first game of the season, we lost by 1 point because of a blocked and missed kick.
Yeah. And then we only had one other game which we lost, which was against LS, which was the number 1 D1 ranked team at the time, which nothing you can do about that. I mean, they were incredible.
Their student section is bigger than ours.
I mean, and they
I
were
didn't
away.
really- Yeah, so it says a lot. I mean, they're also a ton bigger school than us.
Oh, yeah, huge. Oh, run up the middle, tackled at about the 43-yard line. That's a huge game for Bedford, setting up with really good field position here,
Yeah,
but will it be enough?
Yeah, I think that's our first good return,
Oh,
basically,
yeah.
the entire game.
I mean, they have been off this entire game. This is not the Bedford we expected to see being 14th in D4.
Yeah, I mean, obviously we expected this to be a closer game. I mean, it's been competitive, both sides of the ball. Both been getting stops.
I mean, as a Wayland fan, I love this, but kind of hope there's a bit of competition.
Yeah, bit of tension. Yeah.
I mean, we faced Boston Latin at home, and 55-0 if you didn't know.
Yeah, fun game to watch for as a Wayland fan, but couldn't imagine being a bowl.
I mean, after a while, it just got boring. I mean, Max Cousins literally could probably just jog and would have scored in that game.
Yeah, I mean, he had I think Nathaniel Killman had an 82-yard touchdown that game.
The weird thing is they never hit their star player a lot in that game. They hit him maybe 3 times.
Yeah, that was a very confusing game
Oh, yeah.
to watch.
He's probably dropped down a couple rankings now.
Yeah, Buccaneers ball, they run it, number 26.
Oh my God. That's definitely a block in the back. Yep, refs got to call that. Block in the back, and he still got off that tackle. Wow. Great play.
Gilbert Gallman at the carry.
Gilbert Gallman with the carry.
Yeah, they've got to call it. I mean, that was an obvious block in the back. That's a great tackle, by the way. I mean, there's nothing better than that. If you're a coach and you see, oh, he got blocked in the back and he got that, I mean, now you get the choice,
Yeah, wow.
I mean, they're obviously going to take the penalty because it's only second, but,
That's a 15-yard penalty.
let's see what happens. 15-yard penalty. Huge.
Oh, it's
huge.
15 yards for a block in the back?
Yep.
Oh, that's-
I thought it was 10, but you never know. There might be a different call. It might have been holding.
Maybe a comment.
Who knows? But no, it looks like it's only a 10-yard. I believe that was holding actually.
Okay.
The announcer accidentally called it 15 yards. Noah Horn's got to help him out in there. My freshman teammate, he's got to help him.
So Buccaneers ball, they need to get something going here. Seriously.
Yeah.
Ball is complete to Xavier.
9 minutes on the clock.
Yeah, thank you for tuning in to watch this, by the way. It means a lot to us. I mean, obviously we're not experienced or anything like that, but
I mean, we've had a couple slip-ups. I mean, we had some technical difficulties at one point. Pretty sure it was embarrassing for me when I was talking for like 20 minutes straight without knowing that the mic was on, as
Yes,
well as
sir.
our camera crew. So.
yeah, then we ate a bunch at our last game.
Oh,
There's a
throws.
big throw to nobody.
Almost picked.
Yeah, no man's land.
Straps, you see him seatbelt.
Yes, sir. That was Xavier Ruiz was targeted, but QB McGrath could not complete that.
Yeah, I mean, I think he read the play wrong. He tried to hit him on his outside shoulder when he was obviously cut in. I mean, as a quarterback, you really got to watch your wide receiver better than that.
Yeah.
I mean, look, he's going inside and he
Yeah.
just threw it outside.
Oh, it wasn't as far as I thought it was.
Yeah, I think just a bit overthrown plus to his outside shoulder.
Yeah. So we see Donovan Mason lining up. He's a player who doesn't get much minutes, but you know he's been getting more and more every game. So that's good for him.
4th and 10 right now. Maybe they'll try another sneaky punt here, but I don't know. I mean,
I think they have to go for it.
yeah, honestly, they need to score early. But if they do not get this, I mean, that's great field position for Wayland. I mean, there's nothing you can do. I'd also think they want to keep the ball in Makai's hands since he's also the punt returner.
Yeah, and I mean, you just want to keep it out of Makai's hands because he got a touchdown.
I mean, yeah. You don't want a man or even a person like Makai or Max or Michael just alone in the backfield.
Yeah.
Like having that much room to run and choosing where they get to go.
Yeah, you don't even want him. I mean, Makai, he mossed the kid.
Yeah.
I mean,
you
right
don't
on.
want them having 5 yards of separation. You don't want them having 2 yards of separation.
You don't want him any separation. You want him
Yeah.
right on him, but obviously no flags.
Yeah. So they just can't. I mean, it's smart strategy, but like overall, I don't know. It's just super risky.
Yeah.
Because at the same time, if you mess this up, great field position, but on the other hand, you don't want it to get into the star player's hands.
Yeah.
So I understand why they're doing it, but come on.
So McGrath takes a snap. He's gonna look to throw.
Caught.
does
Oh, first down.
Yeah. So it did pay off to go for it on 4th and 10. I mean, they had to go for it. There was no other
Yeah.
choice. I mean, they're down 20-0.
I mean, that was just some light coverage on the D. I think they were expecting a fake punt here, but that's Donnie right there.
Yeah, big D.
But I think they were expecting. Oh, and he breaks free, and that's gonna be a 10-yard gang, good enough for a first down. But yeah, I think they were just expecting a sneaky punt, and they caught him off guard.
Yeah.
They're going no huddle though right now. They're looking to just boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, they need to just
immediately.
absolutely pulverize and just go attack after attack.
I mean, they have to. I mean, they can't waste any time just trying to play catch up.
sir.
Oh, quarterback draw. Getting him about 5. Oh, never mind. Still going. Getting him about 6 or 7.
Yeah, again, next time, 1 or 2 yards with his grit. And you wonder what the halftime talk must have been like because this was an extremely anticipated game. I mean, both teams were 4-2.
I mean, hey, if it was 29-0 coming into the half, I could see them winning. After all, Colorado sold that.
Yeah, I mean,
Shout out to Deion Sanders.
Yeah, I mean, I think Colorado's just a media team.
Yeah.
They're nothing. I mean, they're obviously Travis Hunter.
Ooh.
Travis Hunter is still injured.
I believe so. Maybe not though.
Yeah, he's a player that plays both sides of the ball in college. Extremely impressive. Something like Max Jones is doing in high school.
Mm-hmm. And if you didn't know, actually, there's an SNL skit off Deion Sanders. Very funny. I would suggest watching it because we do something after film. We watch inspirational material. Shout out to Coach Chase for that. And usually it's pretty inspirational, but today we decided to watch an SNL skit with Deion Sanders basically getting bullied. So.
Yeah, I mean, you guys are 7-0. I mean, you guys deserve a break, right?
Oh yeah, just a little comedy, 5 minutes, little relax.
Yes, sir.
But let's see what they can do here. I mean, defense has got to get a stop. I mean, it's not like they don't need one, but like, if they really want to prevent Bedford from getting any momentum and having a chance to come back, I would try and get a stop. Like always, but like especially now. Because if they get a stop here, even if they score twice, it looks like they could probably run out the clock from here.
I think it's a little too early to talk about running out the clock, but.
No, I mean like scoring.
Oh, scoring. Like I said, I think they're like kneeling.
No.
Yeah, okay.
I meant like just like running it up, trying to get the first down.
I got you.
Because if they're up by 3 and say they score twice, that'll probably bring them to like close to the end of fourth quarter, and they could just try and drive in a couple first downs, basically bring it over.
Yes, sir.
And he's going to scramble outside. He's looking to throw here.
He does throw. Wow, great.
And touchdown.
Touchdown number 6 on Bedford, Ricardo LeBoy, captain. And he's the 7th ranked player, we said?
Yep, in D4. So now he has 7 TDs for a total of 42 points. So
There's a replay.
I mean, oh, wait. I don't know if the refs just saw that, but if you rewind that just one more
Yeah,
time.
can we get another replay going?
Just one more replay on that after this. But if you didn't notice, one of our D linemen got yanked from the back as he was going. I don't know if we can get a replay after.
And kick is good.
So 20-7. Could we possibly get a replay on that last touchdown? Maybe not.
They're working on it.
Score now, Wayland. Warriors 20, Bedford 7.
You're talking to me.
Replay. Can we get a replay, please? Replay of that touchdown. So we
Replay of the touchdown.
So we will get a replay.
This will be our second kick return of the night.
Oh, never mind. We will not get a replay. It is fine.
All right, that's fine. But if you didn't notice, and maybe if you can rewind, it looked like one of our D linemen got yanked in the back, which I think that would be unnecessary roughness, which would be 10-yard backwards. So I think, me personally, I would have called that. I mean, the ref was right there.
I mean, yeah, the refs are really soft with their flags tonight. It looks like.
I mean, they've called a lot, but I feel like they're not getting the big ones. You know,
Yeah,
like there's been a lot of pretty big calls where it's like you don't have to call them, or even like you could see somebody getting hurt, and they're just not calling it. They're calling like offsides and just like a little bit of holding and stuff like that.
Yes, sir.
But it's a pretty good run by Mackay Walker. Placed at about the 45, or Wayland's 45. So pretty good field placement, or 44-yard line, my bad. And hopefully the offense will score here. Owen Finnegan on the screen, 5 catches for 116 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 36 tackles.
Yeah, he's a huge defensive guy.
He's a tight end most of the time, but overall, he has some pretty good hands. He just hasn't been able to connect with Michael this game, but hopefully we can see.
He's a very tall guy, too. I think he's coming in close to 6'3".
Mm-hmm.
So handoff to Max Fresno. He's going to try to take it. What? Ooh! That is nasty. Stop that. Wow.
5 yards stiff on that guy right to the ground. I mean,
Ugh.
Jesus. I mean, there's no stopping him. He's just such a good player.
Yeah. There we get the replay.
See,
Great camera work.
I mean,
Bang!
Wow.
Wow.
He just juked him and then just shoved him off.
Yeah, that was number 31 on Bedford. So if you're watching from Bedford and you know the number 31,
I mean, you just give him a little love tap, you know?
Martin Nguyen.
Little love tap, just.
Wow. Yeah.
Hopefully they didn't switch that to me as I was doing that. All right, so Micah Keenan set to receive the snap.
Nightmare snaps it to Keenan. Handoff to Mikey Caulfield.
Oh, he looks like he has room, and that's a gang of about 9 for a first down. I mean, honestly, great blocking there. Like, just by everyone.
Wow, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's always amazing. You know, even on film, I'm sure when everybody does their job right.
I mean, let's admit it. The offensive lineman does not get enough love as they should. I mean, they are doing great tonight with their run block. Just great. And even their pass blocking has gotten better throughout this game. They've really just shown up and shown they're not going to get dissed. I mean, this is their turf.
Yeah, they started off a little shaky. I think they allowed a sack.
Yeah.
But, you know, they came back. They were like, that's not going to happen again. Nobody's getting through.
Yeah, and now they're just creating holes for Max Chesins. Again, like, just creating. I mean, look at that. He just used his offensive lineman to gang 7 yards.
Yeah, 7-8 yards right there by Max Chesins.
I mean, Max Chesins just took 2 of his linemen from behind and just pushed them forward. And with that momentum, I mean, you can just see how well they're doing.
Yeah, there's a replay.
Great blocking. I mean, like, nothing you can even call there.
And there was almost, I think, 3 guys tackling Max Chesins at one time. Just to bring him down.
I mean, you got to.
Yeah. Shout out Jared. He's a great
producer.
Great producer and director of our class.
Yeah, he's really been directing tonight, making sure everything runs smoothly from our interviews to our tech crew right there. Shout out to Ridley, who's glaring at me right now, and Eli McHugh and Max and Briella. But shout out to all of them. Jared's just running this whole operation very smoothly. And let's see. Oh, it's going to be jet sweep.
Oh.
Breaks it outside.
Oh, fumble.
Oh. Wow. That's unfortunate. I mean,
wow.
that was like a double kill. One went for the knees, one went for the ball. I mean, well, just watch this replay. I mean, knee, boom. Oh,
And
comes in from behind.
Is that even legal? To jump
Yeah,
on?
you can tackle from wherever you want as long as you don't grab them by the horse collar, by their pads from the back and yank them. Other than that, and the face mask. Other than those two, you're fine.
And you can't lead with the crown of your helmet.
If you go helmet down, yeah.
Yeah.
But, like, I mean, that's just unfortunate. One took him. That's a great tackle by both. I mean,
Yeah,
he got him by the knees, and that allowed his arm to go out, and
Yeah.
then the other defender just comes and whacks him.
Yeah, Luke Fryer with the fumble.
Hey,
That's
fine.
you can't really blame that on him. I mean, he got tackled. Great tackle by both of
That's
both
just
the
great.
Bedford players.
I mean, there's nothing you can do there. He's just got to erase that from his mind. There's nothing you can
Exactly. So let's see if Wayland can get a stop here.
All right, motions one guy. And they're going
Fakes.
to reverse. Oh, it's a pass right up the middle, and that's going to
Wow.
be long pass. Braylon Jenkins, touchdown. I mean, that was a
my
trick play
God.
there. I mean, they motioned one guy, faked the run again.
Yeah, they faked me out.
Wow, it looks like Bedford is making a comeback. This game might be closer than we thought.
Yeah, we might have jinxed it. I mean, hopefully not. But
All right, go knock on wood.
yep. Everybody knock on wood if you have an ear.
If you are near wood, please knock on it immediately. We're talking to you, tech crew. Thank you. All of them just knocked on wood.
Okay.
So that's going to bring us 20-13, and they're going to kick it.
I mean, that was a one. How many yards was that? You know, it was around 60 yards,
60
right?
basically.
A 6
And
yard play,
that's
wow.
good. 20-14. So that means they're inside. If they score a TD and get an extra point, they're up. But Wayland will get the ball back. Hopefully they can score. But maybe this is a closer game than we expected.
Yeah,
We spoke too soon.
So Bedford has 2 touchdowns in the third quarter.
Yeah. I mean, they've scored back-to-back. But on that play, that's just a well-written play. I mean, fake the jet sweep, then fake the run so all the D linemen fake. And every cornerback fell for it. I mean, if you're a cornerback, you got to watch your man. You can't watch anyone else.
Yeah. It's gonna be a disaster when
Yeah.
watching the film of this.
But hey, it's one play. Move on. Just keep going.
Yeah.
I mean, they've only let up 2 big plays this whole game. Like, it's nothing. You're fine.
Yeah.
Like, they've let up a lot of long gains that have been called either on a bowl penalty or have scored. I mean, let's just hope they can do something there.
Yeah, sure.
Camera's just a bit wonky here, but
So
now we're fixing it.
Bedford is gonna kick off.
Lines up to kick. I can't believe we spoke too soon on this. I mean, it looked
Yeah.
like Wayland was dominating.
So they're gonna run it. I'm gonna see who that is.
Good block. Cuts it.
That's Ben.
Ooh. Tackled. About
Bet-
a 23.
Ben Wright with the carry, so it's 23 right then.
Yeah, I mean, that was close. He almost managed to break it inside there. It was very close. But
You know, you have to wonder what the halftime talk was like to get Bedford going like this.
I mean, after that, they've got to be pretty hyped up now. I mean, they're back in this. And
Yeah.
After this third quarter, we will have a short little interview with Zoe, one of our sideline interviewers.
Sideline crew.
Sideline crew.
Yeah. She actually scored. It was senior night for girls soccer last night.
Mm-hmm.
Zoe's a junior, and she scored the winning goal last night in a 1-0 win over Waltham.
Nice. Seems like all of sports broadcasting classes doing pretty good lately, you know? Oh, Max Trezens breaks it. He's still going. 15-yard gang.
Yeah, you know, when you need somebody to lean on for Wayland football, it's Max Trezens.
I mean, if you need somebody to light up 10 guys for you, then you need Max Trezens as well.
Yeah, he's showing why he's a captain as a junior. He's showing his leadership out there. He's showing his determination. His strength.
He's just a great player.
Seriously.
I mean, nothing. I'm surprised teams can even stop him from getting at least 2 yards a game. Like, even if they had every single man on him, I think you could still get like 5 yards. Just the momentum he has with the power he has.
Yeah.
It's a devastating combo.
There he goes again.
And good for another 10, 11-yard gang.
Yeah, good for another first down.
Oh, yeah.
Thing.
He is just charging down the field right now. I mean, he's not about to let anything slide. I mean, oh, look at the O-line pancaking 4 guys.
Yeah, good job, O-line.
I mean, they're doing great right now.
Yeah,
Great job by them. They don't get enough love.
Yeah, I'd buy him a donut if I was on the football team. I saw that movie once. I don't know if people actually do that.
Of course. Bringing some light into this dark, dark world, Mateus. That's you.
Yeah, that's me. So Nightmare snaps to Keenan, hands it off to Mike Caulfield. Not.
He breaks out.
He keeps going. Ties the spin move. Gains about 8 yards.
There was a D lineman on him. First time I've seen since basically the end of the first quarter a D lineman get in there, and Michael just broke away from that immediately.
Yeah, I mean, so it's 2 minutes, 20 seconds remaining in the third. Wayland's leading 20-14. Wayland missed 2 of their kicks and then went for a 2-point conversion on their third touchdown.
I think they're trying to get the Mackay and the solo. It looks like they're trying to draw him out of it just so then they can get him in a one-on-one, which if you have Mackay on you, you better have at least 2 people guarding him. I mean, there's nothing you can do to guard that man.
Yeah, Mackay's a pretty tall guy, and defensive back arms number 9.
Oh, breaks it outside. He's going. Getting up about 20 yards again.
Tackle out of
Or
bounds,
50.
so the time stops. So as I was saying, Mackay's got a matchup with defensive back Xavier Ruiz.
Who seems to be falling around just quite a bit now.
Yeah, and there you go, the instant replay. It breaks it outside and then pushed out of bounds at around 20.
Great play by number 5, Michael Caulfield. Seems like they're trying to draw him off sides every time, but they're not falling for it. What I would do is I would call that play twice. You fake him off, turn back, fake him off again. Maybe you'll get one.
There you go, your daily coach Aiden Curry tip for you.
Dang right.
So
Runs it
handoff,
again.
Max Presens, I believe. He gets stopped.
4 yards though. I mean.
Oh, sorry, that was Mike off. Yeah, I thought Max Presens 4 yards.
I mean,
that does not fit.
He got hit at the 1 yard at the line of scrimmage and still proceeded to get 4 yards.
I mean, yeah.
That's how good our running backs are.
That's good. Yeah, I mean, good for him. I mean, yeah. I mean, again, he's a sophomore, and he's getting these minutes that some seniors don't even get.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, he's just a beast overall.
So now we see Mackay lining up on the left side.
Oh, it's gonna be a pass.
To
He's
Mackay.
throwing it. Mackay.
Did he catch that?
He caught it.
Wow.
At the 1 yard line. I think he tipped that to himself. He went like this. He jumped up, tipped it to himself. Boom. Brought down.
Ice in his veins. Wow.
Let's
Look
see
at
the replay. Watch.
Yeah.
One hand.
One-handed catch.
Little one hand. That was almost. I think they should have ruled that as a touchdown.
That looked like a touchdown to me.
But his knees might have been down right before there, so it's okay.
But
hey, 1 yard away. I mean, just stuff it in. Get the score here.
Yeah, let's see who gets the honor of running the ball here. It looks like Mike Caulfield, or they might throw the ball.
Pitch.
Yeah, no, Mike Caulfield.
And he's still going. Push him. Touchdown.
Michael,
second touchdown for Michael Caulfield.
Second touchdown of the day. Good. Oh, that's bad. Good for him. I mean, wow. I wonder if something's wrong with Max Presens. We haven't seen him in a while.
I mean, I think they're just putting him on a little break. I mean, they thought they were up by a lot, and he did get a run a couple plays ago. But I mean, I would save him up, in case the score gets closer, just so then you can have. I mean, imagine this, say you have everyone's tired on the field, and then you bring him a fully not tired Max Presens. I mean, he's bound to get at least 15 yards.
Yeah. I mean, great play by everybody. Everybody was pushing it into Michael Caulfield.
I mean, that's how you got to do it. If your guy's still short at the 1, you got to push, man. I mean, it looks like they might be going for 2 here.
Trying to butter up that lead.
Oh, they're gesturing Mackay over to the right. It looks like number 9 on their team, who is Xavier Ruse, is following him the whole time. So they want that one-on-one, but he has not been able to stop him so far.
Yeah, the Mackay's, I mean...
I would cheat your safety over on that. I mean...
Yeah. Mackay's rocking the black pink gloves and black...
With the little pink
socks. Yeah.
His knee pads right now, though. Those are pretty short.
Oh, those are knee pads?
Yep. All right, so let's see what they do here. Probably gonna run, but you never know. Could be a little pass play. Let's see what he can do. Oh,
timeout called. Wayland timeout.
They might go for 1 here. Try and get Dylan ready.
Yeah, Dylan. In both this, I'm not sure. Did the first one get blocked or did he miss?
One of them got blocked.
Yeah, so
The
I wonder
second one, the second
if Coach P will trust Dylan. I mean, he is only a sophomore, so it's obvious he's not mature.
I mean, but like, it might just be one of those games, you know? Like
Yeah.
every guy
Yeah,
has a bad game.
everybody has one bad game, and I mean, yeah, but now it's up to Coach P to decide whether he go for 2 and just powder up that lead. Just
Yeah. I mean, if you're Dylan Engelhardt, you've missed, I think, 3 PATs this whole season, or let's say 5.
Yeah,
Let's say
I think-
5.
I think he missed
I know 2 of them at least have been blocked, so you've only missed 3 overall.
Yeah.
And with the amount of touchdowns this team's scoring, that means you probably only missed like 5% of your kicks. Right now,
I guess.
I mean, he's just off.
yeah, I believe he's more like a 10%, 12%,
Yeah.
but you know.
10%. Well, after this game.
So it looks like they are going for 2.
Yeah. I don't think Coach B's just going to trust him just yet until they get a comfortable lead.
Yeah, I mean that's completely fine. They have had a successful 2-point conversion, and
Running with Max Dresden's touchdown. Or 2-point conversion.
yep, good. I mean, yeah. So that's 2 successful 2-point conversions.
There's Max Dresden's.
Yeah, I mean,
Give it a little, don't know.
don't know what to call.
Don't know, just too easy.
Yeah, that's too easy for Max Dresden. Yeah, so I think they have been saving him, and I mean, here comes fresh Max Dresden's off the
Yeah.
bench.
I mean, if you don't think he's going to get 2 yards, who
Yeah.
are you? I mean,
Seriously.
get out of our town.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
Seriously. I mean, they tackled him and he already had like 5 yards.
Yeah, they try their best to tackle him, but I mean, it's Max. Come on.
You can't do anything. Max freaking Dresden's.
Yeah. Now you wonder where he'll go after high school. Where he'll go.
Honestly, I think he could go far. I mean, even if he got like to D3, I think he can get.
He can go into D1.
He could go D1. I think he can. I think he's gonna get a D2 offer. Honestly.
No, he'll get a D1 offer.
I mean,
think
he
he
did
does.
get offered to
Not
some
like
private schools.
Pac 12, but like
Yeah.
D1.
He could get a D1. I could see him in a D1 offer. His oldest brother is actually a Navy SEAL. Did you know that?
I didn't know that. He was my soccer coach actually.
Actually,
I wrote a letter to him and
dang.
when he was at boot camp or whatever you call it.
At boot camp.
Yeah, he played Zach Dresden, so his oldest brother. He played soccer in high school and in college at Tufts University, and he walked onto a Tufts lacrosse team without ever playing lacrosse in his life.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean just Miss and Mr. Dresden's.
I mean, that's a
Awesome.
bomb. There you go, Dylan.
Yeah, getting his confidence up.
Cuts it inside.
Keeps going, tackle at the 35.
Yep, just about.
Yeah, so Mr. and Mrs. Dresden's have some serious genetics.
Oh, yeah. I mean, what are they feeding these kids? Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Put me on Max Dresden's diet immediately.
Yes, sir. Yeah, they're all big kids.
I mean, it's also, even though he's scary to be against on a football field, he's such a great kid. I mean, like,
Yeah.
he's in our class, very good to, like, even us freshmen. I mean, very welcoming.
Yeah, I mean, it's really rare to see somebody being nice to freshmen.
yeah.
I stand with that. I support freshmen.
It's going to be run to number 6 and 10-yard gang. Good enough for a first down. But, yeah, he's just an incredible guy. I mean, if you don't know him already, reach out to him. He's a great guy overall and just one of the many leaders of Wayland.
Yeah, I'm sure if you see him in the hallway, say what's up to him. I'm sure
Yeah.
he'll be happy to talk to you.
Yeah. Great player, great guy. We love him.
Yeah.
And we still have him for one more year. Let's go. And they're going
McGrath.
to pass or run the
Oh,
ball. My
excuse
bad.
me.
6-yard gang. Looked like he pump faked there a little bit, but
Yeah, I thought McGrath had the ball there, holding it. I was like, why is he not moving anywhere?
I
It's 'cause
know
he didn't have the ball.
he was like a statue for a minute, and then you could just see his arm go. Huh.
Yeah.
Little jerk back.
So now we'll be going over for a
quarter.
playoff picture
Yep.
with
Zoe.
Zoe.
Hi, my name is Zoe Middlestead, and I'm here to give a playoff update. With one regular season game remaining, we are getting closer and closer to playoff season. Wayland is in Division 4 and is currently in 15th place out of 39 teams. In football, the top 16 teams make playoffs, with the top 8 teams getting a home playoff game. Bedford is currently in 12th place, and the winner of this game could determine who does and doesn't go to playoffs. Good luck, Wayland, for the rest of the game. Thank you.
Braylon Jenkins and Max Dresden with the tackle. First down, Bedford. Injury on the field.
All right, so we got an injury on the field. I cannot currently see who that is.
It looks like a cramp. It's just he's just being stretched out.
Yeah,
I mean, cramps are never good, but it's better than some of the injuries that happen in football.
yeah. As you see, our team manager right there showing
Yeah.
off their colors.
Our super fan,
Yeah.
and that's our QB right there, Michael Keenan, number 6.
Yep.
He doesn't look like the strongest, but he's sneaky strong, and he has a great and accurate arm.
Yeah. I mean, he's got the range and he's got the accuracy.
Yes, sir.
That's what you need from your quarterback.
Yep. Got the jump man towels.
You know who I hope goes in, though? My boy Ryan Chi. Yeah.
Yeah, whoever that is. Go.
O lineman and D lineman. Superstar.
Is that a freshman?
Sophomore.
Oh, sorry. Oh yeah, I like him too then.
Ryan Chi.
Great guy.
All right.
Great guy. So that was number 30. That's Owen Finnegan. Hopping off the field.
Yeah, he's limping off. I think it's just a cramp there for now, as you can see.
Hopefully, it looks like he's standing by himself. Katie's gonna talk to him.
Yeah, I believe he'll probably be out for like next 5 minutes, and then they might put him back in or try and save him.
Depending how the game. Obviously,
I mean, if they go
double
up,
Bedford score right now. So.
yeah. Well, if they get a stop here, I believe they'll probably sub in their second stringers, try to waste time, or probably keep out Michael Caulfield as well. But
You think they'll keep on Mike Caulfield? I think they'll keep in Mike Caulfield.
no, I mean keep in Michael Caulfield.
Yeah.
Just so then they have like one deadly guy back there.
Yeah.
But you know,
Yeah.
I don't think they're gonna like try and waste any of their big players, unless they score here, like
Yeah.
17-yard game.
That was number 6, Ricardo LeBoy.
Yeah, he's been doing pretty good tonight. I think he's got 3 catches and a couple of runs.
Couple of carries. Yeah, he's the only standout player in Bedford that I can name.
Yeah, right now. I mean, McGrath isn't doing too bad, but
Yeah,
he's not really throwing.
Yeah, McGrath and Xavier Ruiz are all doing pretty good, but Xavier Ruiz, great offense, but I mean, you're going up against
Ooh.
McCon defense.
If you just missed it, he just hooked him and he was flying for a minute.
Oh,
Getting of about 6. Oh, but hold up. Refs are looking a bit. Yeah, getting about 6.
all right. So Bedford are in the Wayland red zone. They're inside the 20.
They're going hurry up offense. Yeah, if they score here, I believe they're probably gonna keep in their first strings. Just they always want a 2 touchdown lead, just so then they can have it. But after they get a 2 touchdown lead, even if they score here and we get another 2 touchdown lead, I think they'll sub in their second stringers. Get him. Cuts it
Get 'em.
inside. Get him.
Yep, got him.
Inside the 10. Placed at about the 7-yard line. First down.
Yeah, so that's 3 guys tackling. Then who I know I saw Braylon Jenkins finishing that tackle.
Also Benjamin Hines in there as well for the tackle.
Yeah, Ben Hines is also in my English class.
Another player on the line is Nathan Tobe.
Toby, I went cliff
Tobe.
diving with him.
Actually,
Yeah,
dang. Commitment.
yeah, we're boys,
And run.
buddies.
Cuts it outside. Tackled. Good tackle by Max Jenkins
Yeah,
there.
Maxson showing off his linebacker skills.
I mean, I think that's 0 yards on the gang there. So that's going to bring up 2nd and goal. Well, about 6 yards away from the end zone. But
Yeah, so you
look
try
at
to
that.
sneak away from Max Jones, but you just don't do that. You do not sneak away from Max
You do
Jones.
not sneak. You know what you do? You get on one knee and you pray. That's what you do.
Yes, sir. And if by somehow he got away from Max Jones, Braylon Jenkins was there to cover and tackle him.
If I saw Max Jones coming at me full speed with the ball in his hands,
Yeah.
I'm gone.
So it's 2nd and goal, 6 yards to go. And McGrath's getting ready to take the snap. He's gonna sneak.
Oh, it looks like he's
keep
going to run
running.
it.
He's gonna run it wide.
Maybe. Maybe not. And only about a 2-yard gang there.
Tackled for a
Oh,
2-yard gain.
McGrath and gets up. He's okay.
All right, yeah. Look a little scary because they hit the pole. But,
Yeah. Or maybe grazed it.
yeah.
But yeah, that's going to be a gang of about 2 yards. So they're 4 yards away.
Yeah, 3 and
Third
4.
down.
3 and goal, 4 yards away from the end zone.
So if they get a stop here, I mean,
Yeah,
it's-
huge stop.
it's gone. Like, if you get a stop here, game's basically over.
Yeah.
If you don't, you need a score to secure the game.
Yes, sir.
If they score and you do not score, you better hope your defense gets a big stop. Or that you have me on the field.
He'll be on the field next year. And from what I'm hearing really good things about you.
Yeah.
But I mean, again, you're a freshman. You can't really
Well,
can't be too good.
Well, a really good player on the team is Berger. He's a great running back, great defensive guy, kind of like Max.
Yeah. And there's number 6.
Stuffed.
Yep.
And gonna be placed at about the 2-yard line.
Again, Ricardo LeBeau with the carry. Tries to get those 4 yards to the end zone through the center, but defensive line is not letting him through.
So 4th and goal, 2 yards to go. I mean, this is huge.
Yeah, this is the moment of the game. I mean,
biggest play of the game right here. If they stop him here, basically the end of the game.
Yeah.
If they do not stop him here, it
it's
depends.
a really close game. And they're taking their time, their sweet time going in the huddle.
Well, they do want to waste time because once the Wayland offense goes, they want to have the less time they have to score, so then Wayland offense will get another opportunity. So basically, what's gonna happen is
timeout's been called.
If that happens, they'll try and score here.
Yeah.
They're trying to take their time, so that when the Wayland gets the ball back, they want to hold their defense out. So then they only have limited time to score. If they score in that limited time, Wayland will not have enough time to get down the field and score again, which will lead into OT.
Yeah.
So that's what they're probably trying to do, is my guess with their coaches.
Wait, but Bedford needs to score this and get another.
And get a stop.
Yeah, then just stop and score after this.
Yeah, and then they got to hope that basically brings it to the end of the 4th quarter, bringing them into OT.
Yes, sir.
Which I don't know.
So it's a
if
tight
there's
game.
ties in.
Shout out to anybody who's watching right now. Shout out Coach P's mom. I know she's watching in, I believe, Ohio.
Ohio?
Yeah.
Who?
Coach P's mom.
Oh.
Shout out to Coach P's mom. We all love you. Coach P talks about you a lot. Loves you a lot.
He shouts you out in our class.
Yes, sir. Very proud to have you as his mom.
And here we go.
So the Buccaneers will get the ball.
Honestly, for a minute, I thought they were going for a field goal. I don't know why I thought that.
Yeah, there's not many field goals in high school, not in this.
Oh, like never.
Yeah.
There's like state record people, but not really. Oh, he rolls out. He's going to run it. And nope, flag on the field, though. If that's on the offense, they're not going to take that. They are not going to take that flag. I would not.
Why would you?
Because if they
Yep,
did,
I believe flag on Bedford.
So that's going to be in. That's going to be place them at the 1. Oh, but you know what we're not thinking of? The safety.
A touchback.
Safety.
It's a touchback. What's it?
If they sack the quarterback in the end zone, it's safety.
Is that points or is it?
2 points, and they get the ball back, which that would be very good for them because then it gives them an extra 2 points, which would give them to 10.
Yeah.
And then if they
16.
scored again, that would mean they win instead of
no,
just
because
tying.
it would be if they did sack the quarterback. I honestly doubt we're gonna even throw it in the end zone.
Oh, no,
if by any chance sack Michael, it would be 28-16, and then Bedford
would
needs
get the
8
ball.
points, so that means they would have to score.
Yeah.
And they would have to score a
Again.
2-point conversion after that,
Yeah,
just
but
to tie the game.
But the only thing about that is, no, they wouldn't even get it if they got the 8.
Yeah, they would because it's 16 plus. Oh yeah, no, what am I saying?
Yeah.
They wouldn't.
But even if they did that, if they scored again, they would win the game instead of just tying. Oh,
Yep.
and he's gonna charge down, making sure they get out of the safety zone. Keeps going.
I mean, that's Max Dressen's for you.
That might be Michael actually. I couldn't tell.
Nah, I think that's Dressen's. Yeah. All right.
That was that was Max Cousins. That's a gain of about 7. That takes them out of the safety position, so that's very good.
Good for the Warriors. And yeah, just great play. Yeah, the whole team contributed to that play. You know, Max Cousins holding that ball up long enough for everybody to get behind him and just keep pushing him.
Mm-hmm. And now it's gonna be 2nd and about 2, which is very good for us. Now I'm rocking Mateus' glasses right now, for Finley's technically. If you couldn't tell, you guys probably won't see me right now, but I am completely rocking this new look. I can't even tell what I look like. Probably look like an idiot. And they're gonna run it again. Breaks it outside. And that's good for a first down. Gain of about 7 again. Michael Caulfield.
Yeah, Michael Caulfield.
Oh, looks so good in this.
He's referring to his glasses. Which
Yeah,
he stole
my new
from
hype
me,
glasses.
And I stole them from Finley.
Thief. Call the police.
Anyway, yeah, so looking good for Wayland again. Wayland
Down.
looked a little floppy and wonky.
I mean, they came out first half strong. Second half, Bedford made a bit of a comeback, but now it looks like they're taking back control. Me and Mateus are in pretty good form right now, you know. Just
Where's the Andrew Tate pose? All seriousness right now, Magnus gets the ball, spin moves into the opposition, tackled at the 24-yard line. Gain of about 4 yards.
yeah. All right, so 6 minutes and 45 seconds left on the clock. You're down by 2. What do you think this Bedford team needs?
This Bedford needs a pick 6 or a fumble 6.
A fumble recovery for just.
Fumble 6.
And then they need to get a defensive stop and score again.
Yeah.
Which in 6 minutes,
Bedford needs a miracle. I mean, it's been done before many times, I'm sure.
I mean, yeah, Miami Miracle.
Yeah, that.
But yeah, this is gonna be tight. They're just gonna run the ball though. So
Yeah.
what I think is gonna happen is they're gonna need either a fumble recovery or they're
There's
gonna
Michael
need
Caulfield looking for space.
first down.
Yep, enough for the first down.
Honestly, I think they needed that stop there. With another fresh set of downs, I think they're just gonna take this all away.
Yeah, 8 yards for Michael Caulfield.
I mean, look at him. He's just a tank, man.
Taped up his ankles with a pink tape.
Everyone's rocking pink today.
Yeah, pink's a nice color. We had it for practice today.
Yeah.
I went to Kicks for Cancer.
Fans are rocking blue, red, and white, and players are rocking all pink. Or most pink.
Yeah, fans are celebrating America.
Yeah. I would say the greatest nation of all time, but we would get sued pretty fast.
Yeah. And people disagree with you.
Literally like half our school.
Yeah, and me, because I'm not from.
Yeah.
Actually,
Czech Republic.
yeah, and USA is just no history.
No history.
Compared to other countries.
And that's a game of about 7 to 8 yards. Michael Caulfield.
Yeah, Mike Caulfield again.
It looks like they're not going to try and get Max going because they don't want to get injured, is my
I
guess.
wonder if he's got something small going on that Katie told him, you can't go with there, but.
I think what they're trying to do is I just think they're not trying to run it just so then he doesn't get injured. I don't think he is.
Yeah, no, I mean, if like a small ankle something.
Yeah.
Katie was like, sure, if you really need to go out there, do, but be careful about it. Coach B's like, I'm not going to risk it. We're up 2 scores.
I would just not have your star player get injured,
No, I mean, that's terrible.
Mackay, Michael, Max, you do not want those key
those
guys
injured.
and Mackay getting injured.
Yeah. Who's the backup quarterback for us?
I have no clue, actually.
It might be Mackay, to be honest. Big block by
Michael
Max.
keeps going.
Yep.
Push him.
Push, and
Wow. Spotted out the 45-yard line, so that's going to be getting about 23.
Yep.
Great job. It is looking very good for Wayland fans right now.
Yeah, great weather too. It's a little wet.
Just a little bit.
It's raining a little bit, but a little relaxing downpour. But Mike Caulfield's getting it done.
All right, so here we go.
4 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. That's a lot of seconds. Guys, I'm joking.
Wow.
That's clearly over 100 seconds left.
Max Jesens cuts it up the middle. He's still going.
Bang.
Boom, at about the 20-yard line. That's going to be a 25-yard gang.
Showcasing his speed right there.
I know. You would think Coach B doesn't want to use a star player, but hey, it's Max Jesens. I mean, come on.
Yeah, you gotta use him.
Yeah, great run there. I mean, cuts it inside. Great blocking, by the way. Created a huge hole for him.
Yeah, and he runs, and that's tripped up. And then number 8 finishes tackle. Number 8 is Aiden Kelly. He's a tight end.
How do you spell his name?
Alright.
A-I-D-A-N? Yes, sir. Another Aiden.
Shout out to all Aidens
Thank you.
who are not freshmen.
All right.
Alright.
I'll kick penalty kicks on you.
Alright, buddy.
Let's score.
I scored a penalty in practice today. It was a Panenka for all you soccer fans out there. It's where you chip a penalty down the middle, which is generally where you do not want to go. You want to go in one of the corners.
Damn.
It's a very bold play.
I would just hit it and just hope.
Wayland timeout.
I didn't know.
That's their final timeout.
Hit it and hope.
Timeout's been called by, I believe, Wayland.
Might be Bedford, actually.
Whoever's timeout is their final timeout.
Yeah. 3 minutes. Yeah, it's got to be Bedford then. 3 minutes, 22 seconds left on the clock. Looks like Wayland's going to come out with this one, folks. But still, stay tuned. Maybe you'll get to see a couple of your kids coming in, or even Max Dredden's getting another big play or something like that.
For all you Bubba FC fans out there, it's we made a new signing, Enrique Abesius. Nope. There's a senior sign because, again, senior night.
Yep.
You know, a lot of seniors. I mean, you have star players today, obviously, is Max Resins, but
A lot of seniors out there that
yeah,
are doing well.
Mackay is a senior who got the touchdown first and got a couple huge big plays. And
Plus Dylan, who's been great on D-line and blocking.
Pancakes every time we get to know him.
And Michael Keenan throwing some dimes out there.
Yep.
As well as Mackay catching them. Jay Kennedy's had some big tackles so far. Run to... first time that there's been, I think, no gang on the play.
Yeah, I think that was Michael Caulfield who didn't get any that.
All good, though. I mean, it's, 2nd and 10 still, 3 minutes left. Honestly, they could run out the clock here. They could probably knee it all the time. And
hey, kneeing's no fun. Finish them and ruin their night.
I'm just saying.
I believe for power rankings, how they do it is they take your
scoring.
They take your score, but you can only win. They only count your score like by a difference of 13 points or 14. I'm not sure. Exactly. So Wayland has that difference right now.
Well, I think they do count all your points, but it's like the most points.
Yeah, sorry, the most points that they count, like 4.
Like if you got 42 points in a game, that would add on to your total amount of points. So like say you were 4-2, and another team was 4-2, and say you had 48 points and they had 54 points, they would be ahead of you because of their point difference. Also, I think it matters on the team that you face.
Yeah, the difficulty. No, it doesn't. They only count that by 13. So the max points that you can get out of a game is 13 points. And then obviously, it's determined by the opponent.
Oh, cuts it up. He's still going. Push him.
Bang. There he goes. Inside the red zone. Good enough for a first down.
Yeah, that's going to be swatted out about 11. Maybe just a yard short of the first, but...
Oh, I thought it was the first down.
It might be right on the first. Yeah.
Oh, no, yeah, right on the first.
Yeah, yard short. So 2 minutes, 10 seconds left.
Timeout, Bedford.
Looks like timeout Bedford. So it looks like Wayland is closing in on another win. But,
Yeah, I mean, again, don't jinx it. Knock on some wood.
Tech crew, knock on some wood real quick for us.
It's fine. But
knock on some wood so then we didn't jinx it. Thank you.
But, 2-minute warnings approaching in 10 seconds. Coaches are all smiling. Looks like a game that's impossible to lose, but then again, it's football. Exactly.
Are we about to knock on wood again? 2 minutes, 10 seconds left on the clock. Wayland at the 11-yard line.
Leading 28-14 against the Buccaneers.
Yep.
So it's 3rd and inches.
Our next game that we'll probably be commentating is the Thanksgiving game. So, as I said way earlier in this game, is if you can't make it, definitely tune into us. I mean, we love commentating. We love watching the game. And, it's just a fun experience for all of us. Bounce it outside again. And good for a first down and inside the 10. Swatted at about the 8.
And during the winter, we'll be commentating the basketball games.
Yep.
And possibly some wrestling meets.
Starring Ruby Keegan on the boys' varsity basketball team. Still can't dunk. Just kidding.
Nope, he's not kidding. He can't dunk. But he's 6'3". I'm just saying. I don't know what that says about his athleticism. 6'4". Not helping your case, Ridley.
Ridley's currently arguing his case that he's a three-point shooter, obviously.
No, he is a very good three-point shooter, though. I've seen him play.
And run by Max Dresens. And only about a 3-yard gang there. Spotted out about the 6-yard line.
That is Max Dresens' smallest play of the game.
No, I think he had a 1-yard gang.
Oh, really?
Or no, maybe he didn't.
That was Michael.
That might have been Michael.
Yeah.
1 minute, 15 seconds left on the clock. We are inside the 10-yard line. Let's see if Wayland can score one more time.
Yeah, I wonder if they want to give it to senior since it is senior night.
Yeah. So put me out there is what you're trying to say?
Literally not what I'm trying to say. A senior I was excited to see today that did not come on is Tony Gatas. Yeah, big Tony, great guy. He's Egyptian.
Why'd you have to mention that?
Why he's Egyptian?
Yeah.
I don't know if it was interesting.
Were you going to say, like, he built the pyramids next? Like,
No, like,
what was the lead on that?
Like, he doesn't have any stats that I can go off.
Oh.
So,
Number one in your heart.
Nope, that's Ankh's. That's Ankh's. Anki Nambiar, JV Warrior. Number one in my heart.
54 seconds left on the clock. Wayland offsides call, so they're spotted about the 12-yard line.
So 12 and, like, 12. I mean, second and 12, excuse me.
28-14, Wayland.
Yeah. Mike Coffey hands it off to.
Oh,
Keenan
looks
hands
like
off
he's
to
going to
Coffey.
cut it.
Bang, bang.
Spotted at about the 5-yard line.
Third and
7-yard.
5. Get up quick to get another swing.
40 seconds left.
Another try at scoring.
Honestly, I think they're just going to try and run out the clock here. It doesn't matter if you score or not. I mean, we would love to see another score. I'm not saying that, but, like, it's fine. Still win.
Yes, sir.
We take it every time.
100%. Obviously, Wales are fighting for, obviously playoffs in general, but a playoff home game.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be amazing.
You have to get top 18, so we have a chance at getting at it, even if we win this game by this much, but it's going to be really, really close. So 6 seconds left on the clock. Wayland will have one last play before the end of the game. And Wayland looks like they're going to pull it off. I mean, there's no way they could score 2 touchdowns in 6 seconds.
Yeah, with not even possession. So,
I mean, great job by Wayland tonight. Great defense, just holding them to only 14, only a couple big plays that they let up.
Yeah. Great call plays by the coaches as well. I mean, everyone's doing their job. All the seniors are amped up. Mike Keen kneels the ball to end the game 3-2-1. Wayland wins 28 to Bedford's 14.
Wayland's offense coming out, showing them who's
Donovan Mason, Trucks,
Peyton
Moran.
Hey, but great game by Wayland on both sides of the ball. I mean, great game. They're going to line up to shake hands, but how do you view this game?
Now, I'm going to take my glasses back now, but I view this game as an extremely positive thing for Wayland. Obviously, both teams came in 4-2. We expected to see tons of great matchups, individual matchups all over the field. We did see that.
Yep.
I'd like to highlight the one between Mackay Walker and Xavier Ruiz. Mackay won that matchup all day long.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but everyone on Wayland, everybody did their job. From special teams to running backs, the quarterbacks. Basically, just everybody did their job. It was a beautiful game to watch. And I believe we'll be getting an interview with Coach P and the one who will win the Gladiator helmet.
Yeah, I mean, the camera's shaking right now from the fans' excitement. I mean,
Yeah.
Great win, great job, defense, offense, all of them did great. Couple big plays, couple bad plays. Great job overall. I mean, shout out to you guys, Wayland, and we'll see you guys in the playoffs.
Yeah, shout out Coach P too. He's a great teacher for us. Just shout out everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. And I think that's it for us, right?
Yep. I'll see you guys later, and we are going to bring it down to our field crew.
Bye.
Peace.
Hi, I'm Andy Newton here with Coach P today.
How you doing, everybody?
How do you feel about the result of the game tonight?
Well, I'm pretty excited right now, obviously. That was a big win for us. Every ranking you look at, MaxPrec, MIA, all that stuff, they're ahead of us. So the fact that we went out and beat a team that's ranked ahead of us is only going to help us come playoffs.
And is there anything you're going to do to prepare for the next game?
Yeah, I mean, we got one game left, and then we start the playoff season. So we're going to get ready for Newton South. It's on to Newton South.
Was there a standout player tonight?
I could name a bunch of them. The offensive line, I mean, we rushed for over 300 yards, it looks like, on the stats. So that goes to the offensive line. Those 5 guys, 6 guys up front just moving their bodies over there. Caulfield was over 100 yards. I think Dresden's was close to 200. So that's awesome. But we gave the helmet to Mackay Walker. What a couple great catches he had leaping over those guys to get it, especially down the end zone there. So player of the game went to Mackay Walker.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Way to go, sports broadcast.
Hi, I'm Andy Newton, and I'm here with
Mackay Walker.
How did you feel when you won the game's helmet tonight?
I felt good. Good win.
What do you think helped win this game tonight?
Everybody just did their job, and we did what we were supposed to do and executed.
Was there a favorite play tonight that you did?
At top. On your head.
Okay, thank you so much.